Boo the Americans! Boo the Americans! Boo the French!
Boobies, even.
Oh, no.
That's confused.
The French bought us French cheese and bread.
Don't like most French cheese.
No,
Don't mind the bread. The bread's alright though.
yeah, bread's alright with garlic, but cheese, ugh. Cheddar,
Like normal cheese. Just
cheddar cheese, yeah, a bit of cheddar.
Yeah. Cheddar, Red Leicester, most of the English ones.
Yeah.
That's it. Right, we don't need especially like the Swiss cheese or Edam and stuff like that.
Nah.
No, don't need cheese that bounces down the road.
Or cheese that's gone mouldy, that's just disgusting.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Like the Boursin.
Sorry, no.
Anyway, no one likes the French anyway.
Apart from Chris. They provide Chris with wine, he likes them. He's biased though.
When I was in the town of France, that being on my own, I got myself so many times, I couldn't speak half a drink, but I must look so innocent and cute. I was very pleased.
That sounds like you're underwater.
Yeah. I can make out part of it, but yeah. He's under wine.
I was very much now. So yeah, no, I love France. It was awesome. If I were to be lost anywhere, I would be lost in France.
Oh God, no. I think Wales is better than France.
Exactly. If you get lonely, you can find a sheep.
Yeah, possibly. At least it's not a frog.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, in a restaurant.
No.
No.
Oh, really?
No, the whole idea of frog legs of snails is just no.
Yeah. It'd be like eating snot.
I barely do normal food. As weird as I get is a pot noodle. I need to identify my food.
Is that the spicy one?
No, can't do spicy.
Okay.
I used to do my own chili con carnes and stuff when I was young, and I used to use none of this curry powder thing. I used to use half a jar of chili powder.
Yeah.
And now my tongue is so cremated that I can't have anything even slightly spicy or hot.
Oh, right.
So, yeah.
Oh, there you would know. Go, children! Don't eat spicy food.
Yeah. I'm the most boring guy at Nando's. I think lemon and herb is hot.
I must admit, I liked hot chili con carnes and curries and whatnot when I was younger. But as I've matured, I find I want the taste more than anything. So I still use the spices, but not as hot.
About 5-10 years ago, I did, actually no, 10-15 years ago, just after my back went, I did a load of ghost chilies, and I could barely taste it. And then all round the outside of my mouth started going weird colours, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, and I had to have cream pasted all over my inside and outside of my mouth.
Oh.
Because apparently it was kind of, in a way, burning away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, is everybody here? It all goes quiet.
Josh
I think
is
they look like
I can see you all. Are you all here?
I don't know if Adam's fully in yet. Oh, there we go.
I'm not here yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't joined the voice chat yet.
That's good. Yay, no Agatha noise. Yay.
Right, just let you all know.
Agatha caterwauling.
Just let you all know, Bo and Steve can't make it. Bo hasn't checked his messages for the last 2 weeks. And Steve, and Steve is not feeling very good after his weekend at the festival. So their characters will remain in the inn. They will not be controlled by anyone, and they will also not gain any experience points this session either.
Durox will be doing an impression of Steve.
Yes. After eating that rather dodgy chicken that you all had last session. Well, I don't think anyone ate it, actually, to be fair.
No, I think I gave it to one of the peasants.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So last session we left off with Yuri heading towards the castle, which I'll get to in a moment, and the others aggressively questioning Herbert the innkeeper. Herbert, yes, aggressively questioning
Wasn't
him.
I bonking someone?
You was, yes, but you
Maybe
that was
now. Oh,
that
yeah,
was the
okay.
previous
We
day.
don't need
Yeah.
reminding of that.
That was the
Oh, right, okay, so that... Because I remember I thought I'd bonking someone on the boat.
You was, but that was the previous day. Yes, this is
Okay,
now
so
the
then-
this is now the second day, and you awoke rather rudely with the guards demanding that you got off the boat and hand it over to them, which you did, and the boat has now been impounded in the castle itself.
I remember now.
Hang on, I don't remember
remember
that
that bit.
happening.
No, I don't remember
I
that
don't
bit.
remember that bit.
Well, it did. There's about 20
No,
guards.
that must have happened off screen because none of us remember that happening.
Yeah, Rob, are you sure?
Yeah, the last
Yes,
thing was
I-
me walking off to the castle.
I am absolutely positive, because this is the second day here, and that happens on the second day. You all woke
I remember
up.
killing loads of guards on the boat.
No, that was
Yeah.
that was the cultists.
I feel like we've only just arrived. This isn't.
We
Yeah.
have. We only just arrived. In,
Yeah,
like,
because I didn't even
night.
get into.
I think you're misremembering, Rob. That definitely didn't happen because we would have
were
killed the
still on the
guard.
first. I think we only got to the first night.
No, you woke next morning. You did awake next morning with the guards telling you, because I've got it in my notes.
No, that definitely didn't happen.
No, it did. It happened at the end of the session.
You lot were all drunk, obviously, and I was.
Well, I
Apparently,
seriously
I was still
question you.
walking to the.
I remember Yuri heading off towards the palace.
Yeah, that
I
was the
remember
first
suspecting
day.
the innkeeper. There were lots of peasants about.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything about a bunch
Yeah.
of guards impounding our boat.
I
Are you
remember-
sure? Because I've got it. I've got it in my notes here.
Positive.
Maybe that's something you
the-
wanted to
The
do.
last nightmare was Agatha and
Well, I mean, last I
So-
think checked, Agatha was
someone
still
in a
banging the
better
dude.
condition.
Yeah, but
yeah,
you.
Agatha was on the boat.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I got ahead of myself then. I because I wrote at the end of the last session that your boat has just been impounded and it started day 2.
I mean,
No.
whenever Agatha goes off with someone, we do try to wipe our memories. I'm pretty sure we didn't have to wipe that bit.
Right. Okay. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I think you maybe jumped ahead of yourself there, Rob, because
Maybe you were planning it but hadn't implemented it yet.
No, I'd say I've just got it in my notes here. That was all. But if no one else can remember it, then I don't know.
No.
Right. Okay.
Everybody, guess what happens next?
Yes. Your boat goes away. All right then. So, okay, fair enough. I'll retcon all that.
This is broken.
Okay, so you're questioning the tavern keeper. Agatha is currently bonking away on the ship.
Yes.
Yuri, Rin is off exploring on his own, and Yuri is heading to the castle. So I'll come back to the inn in a moment. Okay, Yuri. That's right. You was following the lady with the guards, wasn't you? I remember now.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, because the guy had his
Hand cut off and
hand cut off. So,
yeah.
yeah.
You follow at a fair distance away from the main group of guards as you head up the long winding road towards the castle. Black birds circle the inner bailey of the castle constantly. Every now and again they drop back down to the roof and perch. One or two will actually dive into a window, stay in the room for a couple of seconds and then dive back out again.
Okay, that sounds creepy.
The atmosphere here is very oppressive as you start to make your way up. All the wildlife here, it's basically just crows and ravens, and a ominous cloud hanging over the castle. The walls are made from local granite stone from a quarry, and it's built on a cliff top 200 feet above the Reik, which is the river that you've arrived on. It consists of an outer bailey and an inner bailey with a guard tower between them. The stones and the this bridge that spans the two pinnacles also has its own supporting pinnacle with a tower on top of that, so this makes it really difficult to assault.
God, like we're going to try anyway.
And as you get to the main gates, you can see that the portcullises are down. And as you look, you can see a section of the wall comes out from the main gatehouse and doubles back into a U shape. So basically, anyone in this section can easily be fired upon. Yeah, it's a kill zone, yeah. And it makes it impossible for battering rams at the gates as well. It also shields the guards, or the defenders, from any artillery fire.
I don't have a battering ram tucked away under my cloak, so it's fine.
And I'm just going to do a quick roll.
I'm not trying to be stealthy or anything. I'm just.
You get a voice shout down from the window. "Oi, you! Bugger off!"
No.
You see a
I was
crossbow.
following the guards.
Let's show.
You see a crossbow
Frodo.
pointing down at you. "Bugger off, or I'm going to impale you with a bolt."
Hello to you too.
And he shoots.
Good morning.
And he shoots.
You idiot.
Uh,
Not Agatha. God. I look like a normal person.
okay.
Oh well. It's a good thing I put up my toughness.
And because he is higher up than you, I'm going to give him a plus 10.
Okay, forget that idea then. You remember one shot kills me.
The crossbow hits.
That's a reloading test.
Um,
Did he not have it loaded?
oh, I should have done. Oh, well, I'll do it again because it would be It would be loaded.
Surely it's Agatha's turn now.
No, it would be loaded.
I thought Henry was back. Oh no, the guy actually managed to reload it. Oh shit!
Yeah, it hits you straight in the head, doing 12 damage.
Yeah, which does. Oh no, that's before toughness and stuff, isn't it? So.
And you hear the cranking handle as he reloads. Are you leaving?
You tosspot!
It's reloading, and then you hear a shout. "Somebody at the gate! Get a crossbow! Good target practice!"
You simpletons not know how to welcome someone.
Are you leaving?
And I start backing off, yeah.
Okay, they shoot.
That's the crossbow. That's a long way to back off.
Yeah, they shoot again, just to emphasise it. But this time they actually miss your feet and aim at your feet just before you to make sure that the message is driven home.
Council!
I am miles away.
Yes, I know. Everyone is miles away.
And don't come back!
He'll go off by himself.
And don't come back! You hear one of them shout.
Might have a
Fucking
tiny bit.
peasant.
That's it. That's all we got.
Yeah, okay. I'm going back.
Okay. In the tavern, or the inn, you're questioning Herbert. Look, I don't know what you want. Alright? I don't know what you want from me. I'm just a simple...
Answers, Herbert.
What answers? I don't have any answers.
All of them.
That's the answers now. The dog will beat you.
Look, I'm just an innkeeper. I'm not going to say diddly squat about any of the nobles in that castle, alright? Just leave me out of your problems.
I said there's nobles in the castle.
What? Yeah, of course there's
You've already given
nobles.
us some information. Give us the rest.
Everyone knows the Wittgensteins live there.
The Wittgensteins. See, we're learning things.
We're getting somewhere.
Look, I'm not answering any more questions. I'm not going to end up like that poor sap the other day.
And what poor sap are we talking about?
Well, the one they dragged away with his hand missing. You saw it. You was there. You'll never see him again. Look, just leave. I'm not saying note. Just leave me out of it. I'm not interested.
No, we could just tell everybody that he told us everything, and then they'll just come and kill him anyway.
Boy, that's a
You
good
might
one.
as well just tell us.
You're already part of this now, really.
I'm not. I
Too
ain't.
late.
No, look, just leave me alone. I'm just a humble innkeeper just trying to get by.
What about if we, like, fill your pockets a little bit?
Money's no good to you when you're dead.
No, but it is when you're alive.
That is true, but I'm not saying nothing.
Not for 3 gold crowns.
No, it's not worth it.
4?
No.
Oh, well,
Every man
I
has
might
his
have to let
place.
the dwarf beat you then.
Beat me all you like. At least I get to walk away. More
That
than
will
you'll
break your leg.
more than you'll do tomorrow.
What's happening tomorrow?
Well, if word gets out that you're causing problem, you're going to be swinging from that tree out there.
I'd like to see them try.
Oh, they won't try, they will. You don't know what they're like. Trust me, we're all living in fear here. You do best to think the same or get on your fancy boat and bugger off.
We might be able to help the situation.
You're not helping. None of you are. You don't understand it, that's why. I want you all to roll perception. Very hard, however.
Very high perception.
Skills. Good job, Tromsel.
Once bay. Oh dear.
Yes, the floor is made of floor.
Oh, wow. It's a -8. That's quite impressive.
Yeah, that's
Come
great.
here, Rin. Where are you?
Rin's not there.
I know, but I can shout at him still. He's just not allowed to respond.
That is true. What do you want?
Elves anyway.
What do you want Rin and Durox to be doing during the stay away from you guys? You get to
Getting
choose.
diarrhea again and cleaning each other's asses.
Okay, so they've got the bloody flux then, and they're wiping each other's bottoms. Fair enough. Excellent.
Licking it clean.
Playing dress up.
Yes, well played dress up. with Alo's wardrobe. Alo's the one that has all the dresses and stuff.
Look, I'm not saying nothing, alright? You're more trouble than it's worth, and I just want to live. And money, offering me money, is a death sentence. Making me confess to anything is a death sentence for me. So you can shove your gold. And yes, I am a coward. I admit it. And if you've got any brains between you, you lot would be the same. And he goes back to cleaning tables.
Alright. Let's fuck off then. No point being here.
No, I was not going to say anything. If we beat him, it might not look good. So,
Yeah,
by the
I
sounds
agree.
of it, if we just go into town and cause some mischief and make it look like we're here to cause trouble, what we're looking for will just turn up to us.
Essentially, in a very violent way, yes.
Aye, sounds like it.
I mean, we could approach them and maybe have the advantage of surprise or the opportunity to go first, but we could just let them come to us.
Well, we could always lay a trap.
Can you?
Yeah, but don't know. We can fathom something, can't we?
Okay.
Adam's gone. And Adam's back.
Syphilis.
Hi. Is Agatha the trap? I don't like the sounds of that.
Oh, yeah, we can sit. Wait, is there like a big open area in this little village?
What, are you still talking about Agatha?
Yeah.
There should be like some sort of like square, like
Yeah.
looks like this bit here is a bit open. Or can I hold down to?
Yeah,
this bit
you
there
you got
open,
like a grassy knoll here.
Or beware of that bit.
We
Someone shooting.
kind of stick Agatha in the middle. And they'll
We
see
could all
Agatha.
sit down
and
for
then we
10
like-
minutes and write a song to sing titled "We Hate the Wittgensteins" and see if that's.
Doo-dah, doo-dah. We hate the Wittgensteins and the murderous shit.
Aye. You lot do that.
What is the plan? What is the actual plan?
I don't know.
All memeing aside, like, are we really just going to go cause a ruckus to make their guards come to us? Because fighting numerous guards in the middle of town probably isn't a favourite plan.
We could do with getting the village on our side. If we...
We could, but if they're all like this tavern keeper and they're all like unlikely to join in the fight,
Make
What if we...
make an intuition roll, everyone. Wow, Chomsel.
Intuitive.
Wow, fucking hell. Why is everyone rolling so good on intuition?
Because we're very intuitive.
It should be challenging, so I'm knocking 20 off those.
I mean, me and Alo's.
So, yeah. So, Nicholas, you would just pass as well. You get the feeling that these people aren't going to be exactly open and friendly towards you because they've been broken, essentially, by the guards and the nobility in the castle, to such a point where they daren't say anything because it would cost them their lives.
I personally feel like entering a large melee with all the guards and all the nobles probably isn't in our best interest, and maybe an attempt at infiltrating the manor and cutting the snake off at the head could be the best play.
Cutting the snake off at the head.
Aye.
I mean, it could be a case of once the leader's gone, the rest of them maybe scatter. Maybe. But I'm happy to just roll along with whatever you guys want to do, really.
I mean, you've only explored the main road here, the inn, and the wharf, where your barge is docked.
Are there any other places around town that look like they're of interest?
Yes, there are. You saw a huge temple of Sigmar just across a small stream. You saw a mill over here, and you know that Rin headed off this way, following a rather well-dressed gentleman.
Yeah, okay. I mean, the Temple of Sigmar sounds like a fairly good shout. If they are true devout followers of Sigmar, they'd probably be on board if they found out the Wittgensteins were all chaos worshippers. The mill, yeah, we can make some flour, make some bread, pizza dough, quite nice.
Yeah.
Are you discussing this openly, or are you just whispering to each other?
I'm just talking about our options with the party at voice volume.
Okay.
I guess we're outside at this point and not in the inn.
Oh,
Are we?
okay.
I thought we were in the inn.
Yeah, I thought you were still in the inn. You didn't state you was leaving, so it's up to you.
I said let's fuck off, but I don't know we actually all did, or if we just stood there afterwards.
Yeah. When you said that, I'm guessing we was outside the front discussing
Okay.
where we was going.
Okay, you're outside then. Fair enough.
Oh, okay. I mean, obviously, I'm not shouting about the whole Wittgenstein thing. You know, I'm keeping that on the down low.
Let's go investigate the Wittgenstein.
But I am suggesting to the party that the Templar Sigmar may be an ally to us.
What do you? Well, it's a
Or
little-
they may not when they meet Agatha. Who knows?
Well, it's currently coming up to 8 p.m. in this village. Night is falling, and in the desert, in the forest, you can hear strange beasts howling. It sounds quite.
Is that coming from the boat?
No, it's not going. It's not coming from the boat. No,
Okay.
but from the surrounding forest. And Yuri, on your walk back, you can.
That was going to come to me.
You hear howls and a horn blow and strange sounds coming from the forest. They seem to be tracking your movements, but every now and again you think you glimpse a couple of eyes watching you from the darkness of the forest, and then they disappear only to reappear again, tracking your movement back towards the village. What do you want to do?
I'm going to. The eyes that are watching me,
Yeah,
do they look like they've come from behind, or are they more at the side?
they're at the side. So it's like animal eyes watching you through the forest. But the howls are getting closer.
I'm gonna quickly, well, not too quickly, still walking. Oh, yeah.
Power walking.
Yes. Kind of veer towards where the eyes are, just to see what happens.
How close are you getting to these eyes?
I was assuming they either back off or something comes forward as soon as I start to approach.
Make a hard perception roll. Because it's low light. So it's
I have
so it'll be
dark
hard. Okay, in that case then it will be a -10.
Do you actually?
vision. Yes, because I'm an Kislev.
Yeah.
Kislevite.
I thought you were a
So
person.
they're one of the few normal humans to have dark vision.
Oh, okay, cool.
You can't quite make out the shape.
None of that helps apparently though.
You can't quite make out the shape due to the way the foliage breaks it up. But the eyes watch you. And another set of eyes start to appear. Low growls and snarls.
Being from Kislev and being semi-used to more chaotic type, at least seeing more chaotic type beasts, would I recognise anything? Well, probably not, because I can't see it properly, actually. So,
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
see any
that's all right.
shapes.
Okay.
But you do. What you do notice though is that these aren't beasts of the forest. They stand a little bit
I
taller than a man.
I had a funny feeling that they wouldn't be.
No, they do stand up, and they stand around about 6 foot high.
Although now you're saying that, what colour are the eyes?
They're like, you know, when like a light reflects off a dog's eyes.
Oh, so like ghoul type.
Yeah, but
Shit. Yes. Ignore that idea. Heading back. Power walking. Powered,
okay.
powered.
Are you staying to the
power
path
walking.
then?
Yes, but I'm trying not to
Shoot yourself.
run.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, which is literally yes.
Okay. And what's the rest of you doing whilst Yuri's doing this?
Well, you're all letting me die.
You're the one who went off on his own.
That is true.
Yes, who would let the healer go off on his own? Just because you think, I've got magic healer now. Yeah, you don't need it.
In all fairness, it was your decision.
Yeah.
You are an adult.
That is.
You need to live
Don't
the
try and
consequences of
bring
your
that.
actions.
You've seen this party. There are no adults.
We didn't realise this.
Just
was
like all the
Um,
other games. There are never any adults.
So, Tromsel, where are you heading, mate?
I think I was heading towards the Temple of Sigmar, but will follow me.
I'm following Tromsel because
Yes.
he's my bastion of safety.
Okay.
Nothing
Oh,
can go
don't
wrong
let
when I'm
Tromsel
next
go
to
anywhere on his
Tromsel.
own.
I'm pretty sure I've dealt the most damage to you out of anybody in the game, but yeah.
Yes, you have.
Don't let Trunzel go anywhere on his own,
Where's the
but
Temple
you
of
let the
Sigmar?
weak healer.
Well, we're going to the Temple of Sigmar. Sigmar.
Yeah. By the time
Agatha.
Agatha's still on the boat, unless she wants to catch up.
I'm just busy catching something else.
Oh.
Okay.
Good old temple.
Is that the temple? I
Yep.
thought that was the manor.
That is the temple, yes.
Oh, okay.
The manor's up this road here.
Oh, the manor's off screen. Okay.
Yeah.
And the manor's the castle. Yeah, that's why I can't see nothing. 'Cause I'm not there.
As you approach in the dim light of the fading day, you realise that this place hasn't had any TLC done to it for many, many months. Weeds are overgrowing in the graveyard, and you can see that the doors they're sort of hanging off the hinges slightly. It's quite dilapidated.
Right, is the door open?
It's not locked. Let's put it. It's swinging on its hinges.
I'll try and push more inside, see if anybody looks like they're inside.
Okay. Hang on. I will. Is Agatha joining you, or is she busy?
I'm still on the boat. As far as I'm concerned, I'm waiting for them to come back.
She's getting her rocks off.
Tell me what's going on.
Okay. That's good to
we
know.
thought you were getting just keep it
No
busy.
one wants to go near there.
We figure you're on running 3 by this point.
Okay, so Alo, Nicholas,
Yes.
You need any lube? There's some in my top.
Tromsel, and Yuri. I'll bring you on as well. Is that everybody? It is, isn't it?
I think it's just the 3 of us, yeah.
And Yuri comes up. Well, he sees you as you just reach the temple. And before you enter, he then comes down the path towards you.
I still can't see anything.
Oh, hang on. I'll move everybody over.
Oh,
A token.
Ah, I'm finally in Foundry.
I can see my token, but that.
So, if you want, Agatha can go off the boat now.
Okay. Right, hang on.
Oh, Agatha was already getting.
I've had to get
What?
my other laptop out and try and get Foundry working on there because my Chromebook just wasn't having it.
Let me get set up first, Chris. I'm trying to get everybody set up, and you're moving around. Just give me a moment.
You were just putting
He
this on
does that. He does that.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
rude.
Look away.
You'll
for
never catch me
just
doing
try
something
and-
like that.
Yeah, look away for just
Look at the
a second,
pigeons
see if
coming out.
everybody's chilling, having a good
Oh,
time,
aha.
and then all of a sudden they're on the other side of the screen exploring some unlocked door in the dungeon.
Is it black and white for everybody else?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Yes,
Oh, I
because
can
you've got night vision.
I thought that might be white.
I can see a picture of an old temple.
And that's it.
Oh yeah.
That's all I can see.
There you go. Okay, Agatha, you're joining them, aren't you?
Yes. Now that I'm in Foundry, I can do stuff.
Okay, cool.
Oh, now everything's gone black.
Give me a moment.
Oh,
Right.
too much of this scam.
Oh, right. There's a thing over there.
Okay.
Sigma.
So this is the entrance, and as you push the door open into a foyer, this antechamber contains a broken wooden offertory stand from which the silver arms tray has been stolen, and frescoes on all four walls depict famous scenes from the life of Sigmar. Should be there.
Anyone's in.
Only one way to find out, right?
Someone's there. The door.
Yeah, true. Hello? Hello?
Drums will bang on the door.
You hear nothing.
Right.
Right, let's go in then.
It must be in town or something.
I can't go in. I collided with something.
The dogs are in here.
Have I actually met up with them?
Yes.
Caught up?
Yes, you are there, yeah.
Don't go to
Could
the
you
castle.
move me through the door, please?
Well, just open the door.
You
Can't see the
What
door.
door?
The door here. Oh,
Just see
sorry.
the back
Hang on.
walls or something.
Yeah, the map's not been drawn right in the module.
Ah, why? This bit here was completely black.
Yeah.
Stop. Yuri, stop. Stop. Right.
Oh, okay. Ah, I can see a small room.
There were two Tromsels from him.
Now,
Yeah.
as long as it's not to Ragathus, that's fine.
I mean,
Yeah, so you're looking at the frescoes on the wall, and you can see the famous scenes from the time from Sigmar's life.
I'll keep wandering further in.
Okay. Yeah, your free movement. You enter the temple, the main temple area here. A large altar stands on a raised dais at the southeastern end of the temple. Behind it, you see a stone statue of Sigmar. The god's right hand is raised as though in blessing. In the far corners of the dais are lanterns on stands, and they continue to burn. The vaulted ceiling is decorated with an elaborate script, and if anyone has language classical, they can try to discern what it says.
I will.
I do.
Ooh, and yes, you can roll average. Roll for language classical. Nice.
Tromsel's
Okay.
just staring at the ceiling, just wondering what the squiggles mean.
The inscription is a kind of shorthand version of the temple's history. It tells how it was founded during the reign of Emperor Boris I, the Gold Gatherer. Characters with a law. Did anyone have law history?
Let me have a look.
So
No.
I've got Jade and I've got
No.
Magic.
Okay, fair enough.
That's Law Reichland.
It also states that this temple was built on the site of one of Sigmar's legendary battles. Another part of the inscription eulogizes a knight named Siegfried von Kesselring, who defended the newly built temple against an assault by beastmen led by a warrior of chaos. With the aid of Barakel, his magical sword, he was able to hold off the assault until reinforcements arrived, but was fatally wounded in the process. He was buried together with his sword in the temple's crypt in a funeral conducted by the Grand Theologist himself. And that's what you read in this script.
So his sword is here.
Somewhere.
In this crypt somewhere, probably down below.
Oh, I want that sword. I don't even use swords.
Just go.
Tromsel,
Someone.
can you roll Law Khazad for me, please?
I have language Khazad, but not law.
Well, you got Law Dwarves?
Law geology and law metallurgy.
No. Okay, fair enough. Oh, you got Khazad though, haven't you? It's your language. Yeah, roll that.
Oh, I did it.
You recognise the name Barakul as being a dwarven name. It's dwarven language.
Yeah, that's Dowie. That is.
Did you say there was an altar here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that the altar there?
Yes, there is. There's a book on it.
Okay. I'm going to go up to the altar, and I'm going to. How much money do I have? A lot. Okay, I am going to. Take 20 gold crowns.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hold them in my hand, and I am going to pray to Sigmar.
Okay. As you walk up to the altar, you notice there's a large key sat upon it, and it's also next to a large leather-bound book lying open at a section that tells the legend of Sigmar.
Can I whisper? Can I message you my prayer?
Yeah? Yeah, you're doing it in the Foundry or Discord?
I guess.
I must watch both. Anyone else doing anything while Agatha starts praying?
I guess I will inspect the book a bit, see if there's anything about it. Maybe actually pick up the key in case we could use that.
Okay. You pick up the large key and then look at the book. You realise it's lying open at, like I say, a legend of Sigmar. Do you want to read it?
Yeah.
Okay. I will show this to you. Can you see that?
I'm on adventure timetable.
Oh. What's it? Oh, it's not.
Is it on the handout?
Hang on.
Ah!
Yeah.
That's
And
it.
all those who venerate chaos tremble in despair. For when the dwarfs return to Zion, alright, and the twin-tailed comet fills the sky, though the chaos gates be open, the mutant horde shall die. Amid a host of warning, brothers, a standard is unfurled, rallying man and dwarf behind it at the ending of the world. Oh, it's a poem.
It's a prayer.
It's a religious poem.
And are you saying that out loud?
Yeah. So, no one else, or everyone else to hear it as well.
Okay. How are you saying it? How are you speaking it?
Exactly like I did just then, in a dramatic and special tone.
The lantern's dim,
Sorry.
as you say the last word, and then flare brightly, and the statue's eyes glitter with intelligent life. A voice, audible only to you, states, "That hour is fast approaching. Will you be ready?"
I'm always ready, but I am neither a dwarf nor a man. Does that matter?
"I shall give you a sign. Go now and find the source of the chaos which warps my lands." The lanterns dim and flare again, leaving the statue looking normal. But you realise that you feel good about that. You feel good in yourself. You can heal any wounds, and you gain a +10 bonus to all fear tests for the next 24 hours.
Holy crap. Did you guys just see that?
No,
I think God spoke to me.
No, they didn't, because it's only you that read it.
We saw the
Oh, and
light.
did they not see the lights dim?
Nope.
The statue?
Oh, didn't.
No, just you.
No. The fuck you on about, LG?
Maybe...
You go mad.
Someone try reading that book out loud. Maybe it will happen for you, I don't know.
Did you read it wrong?
I'm going to assume the elf's mad, and I'm going to go start touching the walls and seeing if they're of a dwarven nature.
Yeah, that's less
He's
mad.
mad. I'm gonna touch the walls.
Actually, it does contain quite a lot of dwarven architecture, and it's ancient.
Okay, I'll just be admiring the walls for a little while.
Okay.
I will do.
And Alo,
Vivian says.
Alo, could you do a challenging fellowship roll for me, please?
Oh no.
Okay, that's fair enough. So, Yuri, are you reading this out?
Yep.
Are you reading it out loud?
Yep. I think that's what he said.
Please read it.
Oh, I closed the thing.
Okay.
I didn't realise at that point I was going to be reading it out.
Well, I need to hear how you actually say it.
And all those who venerate chaos shall tremble and despair. For when the dwarves return to Zion and their twin-tailed comet fills the sky, though the chaos gates be open, the mutant hordes shall die. Amid a host of warring brothers, a standard is unfurled, rallying man and dwarf behind it at the ending of the world.
And the same thing happens to you. The lanterns dim and flare brightly. The statue eyes glitter with intelligence and life. And a voice, audible only to yourself. That hour is fast approaching. Will you be ready?
Against chaos, always.
Then I shall give you a sign. Go now and find the source of the chaos which warps my lands. And with that, the lanterns dim and flare again, and leaving the statue looking quite normal. And you also have been blessed. All wounds have been cured, and you gain +10 to all fear tests for the next 24 hours.
Oh.
You all watch as the wound on Yuri's head from the crossbow bolt magically heals and closes.
The quite deep wound.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, I see what you mean.
See, Jobs are not fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
He's still an elf, so that's still correct. But
Aye.
But there we are, proof that God is real.
well,
We knew that.
I mean, it didn't sound
Nobody
like
doubts that.
Ulrich, but
But,
Ulrich generally sounds better and stuff. So
I'd come and read that too, but I can't read. So
Well, Sigmar has blessed us and told us to go stop this chaos corruption. And so, do we believe it's coming from the Wittgenstein castle?
has to be nearby, right?
it could be they just shot me on sight, even though I just walked up unthreateningly. Well, they didn't even ask anyone; they just opened fire because they're idiots.
Yeah, that's a bit mean.
It was. I mean, I don't look like Agatha.
Yeah, I
You
can understand
just
shooting
shoot me on
Agatha.
sight. Is the book in
Agatha's zoned
like
out at the
classical?
moment.
Sorry, what was that, Yuri?
Is the book written in classical?
No, it's in Reich speech.
Oh, so most people can read it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been written in the common tongue essentially. So more people that can read it, the better. Essentially, it's the only way they can really push the religions.
Get Agatha and Nicholas to read it.
It's up to them.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to say to them, you should both read this. It'll make you feel better.
I do feel very happy and warm.
Love to. I don't know what this word to say.
The elf has pissed himself again.
No, it's okay. You don't have to give in to peer pressure. You don't have to read the book if you don't want to.
I can't.
They can't read or write.
Heroes
yeah.
can.
Yeah, I forgot.
Agatha can. But
Agatha.
Yeah,
Agatha
Agatha.
can read.
is Agatha going to read this?
Specials of the day.
They're still praying.
You're still praying?
She's put the coins on the altar and she's kneeled down in front of the altar.
Okay, what's your prayer?
I messaged you.
Did you?
Did.
It's lots of typing with demon typing.
A while ago.
Oh,
Yeah. I told you I had to guess which you sent it on. You guess.
Told you it was going to be Discord.
No, we didn't hear that bit.
Oh.
okay.
Rob asked, and then it was just typing.
Yeah, sorry. I just read it.
I did say it.
Um,
I heard you.
No. He lied.
Agatha, as you pray, I need you to roll a challenging fellowship roll, please.
Let's have a look. Fellowship. Oh dear. Why did it have to be fellowship? Well, it's worth a shot.
Go for it.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
I would
No.
love to know what actually happened.
Your prayer unfortunately falls silent.
Probably picking on Yuri again.
And it isn't answered.
Oh. I'm just going to look over to Yuri
You
and
little
just
dick.
sort of look at him and say, "Count yourself lucky this time."
I helped you with Darwin, and look how you treat me. Remember that.
Are you going to read the scroll as well, or the book, should I say? Are you not bothering?
Everyone else is telling me to read the book, so I'll read the fucking book.
Okay, read it out then.
Oh, I just crossed it off.
Don't open it for him.
Oh, here we go. And all those who venerate chaos shall tremble and despair. For when the dwarfs return to Zion, and a twin-tailed comet fills the sky, though the chaos gates be open, the mutant horde shall die. Mid a host of warring brothers, a standard is unfurled, rallying man and dwarf behind it at the ending of the world.
But when Agatha does it, it's definitely more chaos worship.
And the lanterns flare brightly, and the statue's eyes glitter with intelligence life. And a voice, audible only to you, says, "That hour is fast approaching. Will you be ready?"
I'm ready for a quick fuck.
"I shall give you a sign. Go now and find the source of the chaos which warps my lands. And do not fret, for the future of the Empire lies within you." already.
Oh, the Empire's screwed then.
Oh God, she's pregnant.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that might be. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think you may have heard my prayer.
Maybe.
That could be
What?
interesting. Don't worry, that's between me and the GM
And Sigmar.
and Sigmar.
Oh, Sigmar watches all.
Indeed he does.
And sometimes
Yes, indeed he does.
He was
And-
watching last night.
And sometimes
Agatha has a very long-term plan.
and sometimes he needs bleach.
No.
Okay. Where are you going now?
We could look through the doors and maybe explore below the temple, or we could just head on over to that manor, the castle, and try and root out this chaos that's corrupting his land, I guess.
It's up to you guys.
I mean, chaos has been corrupting the Empire for millennia.
But now the hour is near.
Always been near.
Well, you got a large key
And it's really
for somewhere in this temple.
Yeah.
You know that there's a crypt underneath this place that could potentially house a powerful weapon.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's explore the temple while we're here first. That sounds like a good idea.
I'm going this way because
We split up and cover more ground, or stay together.
follow
Yeah.
me, you total bag.
I'm staying in with Trundle.
Okay.
Everyone's staying with Ramsel.
You don't want to go on your own, Yuri?
No.
You
Can't
enter.
get rid of me now.
You enter these rooms to the west side of the temple, and this is the room. In the room where Alo is currently, there's a large stone slab where the corpses were prepared for burial, but now it's a filthy mess. There's a large table with various ceremonial bowls and robes lie smashed and torn on the floor, but nothing of any value is found here. But what you do see is a trail of blood and gore heading towards some stairs that lead down. In the room where Yuri is, that is F, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was once plainly furnished, but now it's all been smashed and ripped to shreds. And what you see are various items that can be found in any Reichland kitchen. It's now, however, very filthy. The cupboards have been ransacked and the crockery is smashed. And I need you, Yuri, to make a cool test, please.
Cool. Average.
No, this will be challenging.
Rude.
Did you fail?
Yes. -4.
Ooh.
I thought my cool was better than that.
There we go.
Okay.
As you open the door, you disturb somebody hunched over in the corner. He turns and looks at you, and you realise he's gnawing on a large bone. He looks at you, his eyes goes wide, and he just says, "Fresh meat."
Trunzo!
And with that, we go into combat.
What with me standing? Oh no, I'm dead.
Yuri, you had this fucking. Why?
Again.
Why?
I can't hit him
Sometimes
too
you-
close. I thought it was a little storage room. I'll be okay opening this door.
figured with me being the one following the trail of blood, that I'd be the one to run into something. But no. Where's the
Oh,
cover?
even Nicholas has run away.
Nicholas, you're up first.
I was investigating the room. Can I get past Yuri?
Not quite. No, it's a tight spot. It's only a doorway.
Is it the...
He's trying to get me
Oh,
killed.
hang on a second. Can I reach past him though?
Wait,
With a long sword.
you got bastard sword. Yeah.
Yes, you do. Yeah, you can do. Yeah.
Aha, okay, I will Yuri, move to the right. And I will try and stab this thing.
I sway to the left.
Okay, go for it.
I'm trying to remember how to do it. Bastard sword. That one.
It
No.
can cut my ears off. I'm not an elf.
I've got a minus.
Wait, that was close.
Ooh, wow, that's good.
He's just a beggar. I thought he was a ghoul or
I've
something.
got minus 1 on that as well.
I mean, we don't have to kill him.
I think his
Exactly.
he puts out his hands to try to defend himself from Nicholas's long sword, bastard sword, and you see his fingers just get severed and flop on the floor.
Aha, try and drop this now. We are killing this thing, aren't we?
We are now, probably, yeah.
Halo,
You have dead already.
Halo.
I did plan to cast a spell that he would fill him up with food and he wouldn't want to eat anymore. Maybe he would be happy, but I guess if we're just going to murder him, aren't we? That's fine.
I mean, you can still do that.
Well, he chopped his hand off now, so he's a bit fucked, isn't he? He's going to die from the wound, so...
Just took like 21 damage or something.
14 actually. 14 damage to the right arm.
Do they not take the extra 4 wounds on the?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so 18 damage in total.
I don't know how I got 21.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blap him with a little dart, I think, really.
Okay, you can increase the damage if you wish with an overcast to 5. Okay, you can't oppose that. And it slams into his leg, opening up another wound on his body. Chomsel, it's bleeding quite a lot.
There is no way I can get to that man, is there?
No, there isn't, unless you've got a ranged weapon.
You could always throw a verbal insult at him.
He's not to unlock anymore.
Hey, that was my old character.
He's still a dwarf, kind of.
Or was that something he actually did?
Yeah, he had a skill called Blather. And he could stun people. I only worked on sentient entities, but yeah, he could stun people.
The 3 rounds, you loved it, didn't you, Rob?
Yeah, no, not really. So what's Chomsel doing? Are you watching the rear?
I'm going to go over here and close this door.
Okay.
Because
Yuri.
I'm murdering a man for some reason and I don't want people to hear it.
Okay.
I am going to drop the bow and my shield and hand weapon. And that takes in the whole thing, I think. And cower behind my shield. Now I have it.
Okay. Right. The beggar, with his stumpy hand, is going to lash out at the closest person, which is Yuri.
Alo.
You got this, Yuri.
You beat
Oh,
him.
well,
You beat him. He lashes out with his like bone club, and it smacks against your shield. Agatha, you can hear combat, but you're currently looking in the old bedroom of the priest.
I will shout over to the others. Need any help?
I'll shout back. There's some bloke that says he wants to eat Yuri.
Oh, okay.
Got it, to be honest.
Okay, I'm just going to walk into the room.
Okay.
As soon as
As you walk,
soon as Thompson said there was a bloke trying to eat Yuri, I was like, oh.
as you walk into the room, it was once simply furnished with a plain cot and a chest for clothing and other belongings, a shelf bearing for books and religious items and images. It is now a complete mess as it's been ransacked. And at some point in the past,
Don't get involved. Don't get involved.
someone has
Don't
tried
get
to set
involved.
fire to it without
Don't get
success.
involved, please. I love you, but please don't get involved in her behaviour. No, get involved in yours, do it.
Okay. Is there anything else you wish to do, Agatha?
A trapdoor.
No, it's the chest.
There's a chest.
Yes.
I shall open the chest.
It's filled with mouldy and rotten clothing. Some of them have been torn to shreds. There's not a lot in here, really. Simple stuff.
Okay. I'll go back into the corridor then.
Okay, and that's the end of your turn. Go to the new round with Nicholas.
Yes. I'm gonna stab it again. Oh, why is my mouse not working? It's not plugged in. That's why it's not plugged. I've got a new mouse as well. I can scroll in and out.
Ooh.
Sorry, distracted. Right click. I'm going to try and stab him again. Yuri, go to the left this time.
it's way to the right.
He will try to stop that.
Oh, that didn't work for him, did it?
No, it didn't, and it goes through, hitting him on his body, and you watch as Nicholas's sword cleaves him, cleaning half at the waist,
Oh,
and he's dead.
Indeed.
that's the one that Greg got.
Poor crap.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
I would like everybody in that combat that was Yuri, Alo, and Nicholas to make a minor corruption test, please, and I will do that. So you just press resist, and it will be endurance.
Can I spend a fortune point to re-roll that?
You may.
Oh dear.
Fuck off.
You take a point of corruption, Alo.
Out of curiosity, if we didn't kill him, would it be any different, or is it just being in combat with him?
No, you would have had to take it anyway, even if you didn't kill him. Chaos is a corrupting influence, and even knowing about it, it's corrupting. So even seeing him in the state that he was in would have corrupted you at some point. He's like got an aura of corruption around him. You just can't escape it.
Okay.
I'm going to poke him with my boot just to check.
He's very dead, and he's dressed in rags. Very emaciated as well.
There's nothing else around him or anything.
No. Do you want to roll a... do you have medicine or heal?
I do, both.
Okay, do you want to roll the highest one?
Skills. Medicine.
You realise that the bone that he was gnawing on, and the one that he used to hit you with, or try to, is a human femur.
Yay. Oh. Nice, he was eating someone.
Did you kill the fucker?
Yeah.
You did.
Can I tell
You're
whether
gonna fill
it's
out blood.
human or elf?
What, the bone?
Yeah.
With that roll, you can see that
Just
the
so-
bone is
It's an elf.
old. It's very old. It's brittle. And it was human.
More disappointing then.
Okay, you all heading down the stairs. Agatha, what are you doing?
I will shout backwards. Agatha, we're going down.
Okay.
Stairs. The stairs.
Okay.
You open up.
Second for
What are
doing.
you doing, you old witch? Oh.
Okay.
Baby daddy.
Oh,
You open up the kitchen and stores area as well. And in here you can see various utensils just now covered in filth. What you do find is a group of rats chewing on a pile of bones in the corner here.
I'm gonna change back to
Hey.
Bobo.
What do you want to do?
Is that all that's in there? Just a bunch of rats.
Yeah, they're chewing on a pile of bones.
I guess I'll have a look at what's in this door.
You didn't pick the key up. It's locked.
Oh. Is there a keyhole? Guessing there is.
Yes, there is.
I look through the keyhole.
You may, yes. As you look through the keyhole, you can see what looks to be a records room.
Whose house
Ooh.
is-
Ooh. Of course. Say vinyl.
Not that kind of record.
Hey.
Who lives in a house like this? That's all. I got it wrong first time.
You also sense magic around the door as well.
I rolled perception without even pressing it.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh. Sorry, what do I sense?
Magic coming from the door. The winds of magic lie faintly across the door's surface, reinforcing it. And you can see that it's got scratch marks and dints within it as though somebody's tried to batter it down.
Okay. Can I tell what kind of magic it is?
Looking at the door, it's predominantly metal, so it's shaman, or the color of, or the law of metal, should I say? So shaman equals the law of metal.
Okay. Someone has used metal magic on this door.
To reinforce it, yes.
Reinforce it. Right, okay. So somebody really didn't want to get anyone getting in here. Something did try and get in here.
Yes.
There must... Well, whoever it was pretty stupid if the key was just left on the altar.
Okay, what's the rest of you doing?
We followed the blood.
Okay, you're going downstairs. Okay. I will move you down.
I think Yuri should go first.
No. And it's Rob moving us. It always puts me at the front as well.
Does the corrupting aura generally have
Right.
like
Oh,
a number of yards to its range?
Yeah, but within sight.
Hello, stand still. Stupid elf.
Okay. You enter the crypts. Down here, it's dark and dismal. You can't see anything. You need light.
Is that a piano?
If it is.
I can cast marsh light, or attempt
I
to,
will.
unless anybody else has a easier light.
I click my fingers, and a flame will appear.
Okay.
Oh, fancy wizard boy over here.
Could there be things in these little?
As you look down this corridor, you can see niches that have been cut into the sides, and they've all been opened apart from one.
I'm standing behind Drumble.
Gnawed bones litter the floor, and you can see fresh soil in the corridor in this location.
Very
Soil.
steady.
Where's the fresh soil?
Here.
Oh no.
I'm going to take 2 steps forward, and I'm just sort of going to feel around on the floor, see how I feel about the rock work, the stone work. Is it still dwarven make down here? Is it as old as the rest of the temple?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you should shout Leroy Jenkins and just run to the bottom.
As you get level with that niche, you can see what looks to be a tunnel that's been dug in to this wall here, and I want you to roll a challenging perception for me, please.
Did you get any bonuses because he's a dwarf?
No.
Okay.
You can hear scrabbling sounds coming towards you.
Everybody hold. Something's coming. And I'll stand there, shield out, ready for something.
Okay.
I'm gonna start charging bark skin.
I will. Oh, I have to extinguish my hand. I'll burn my bow.
So I'm assuming as we're about to enter, like, I can't just channel until I succeed.
No, you'll get 1 round channeling because they're coming out the tunnel, but then no, it'll be then full on round. So you've got a round to prepare as you can hear them coming.
Is
Take
there
a
anything
position
I
behind
can,
drums.
I
Oh,
can
no,
put
actually,
my,
well,
my flame on to light
Yeah.
within arm's
Or
reach?
do I want to be here?
It's up to you. Where you want to stand?
You be wherever, man. I think maybe here, so things can't get past you and get to the others.
Yes.
You
that's
can.
it. I was trying to think of the most strategic location.
There are plenty of rags and there's plenty of
Yeah,
rags and bones down here, Yuri, to make a makeshift torch.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Do you
I
want
might
me,
have a
do you want me,
talent that might work in this.
do you want me to roll initiative as well, Rob?
Um.
Because I am going to be heading towards them now that I know I need the key.
Right. Okay. So
I
yes.
don't know how long it's going to take me to get there.
Yeah. I need you to roll initiative then, please,
Okay, I shall roll initiative.
because then you're in initiative order.
Can I quickly light one of the, or wrap one of the rags around my arrow and light it?
You can, yes, but that will be your first action, which is a surprise round essentially.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So, Tromsel and Nicholas, you are holding your actions there. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rolling, you can hold whack.
Okay.
I'm just checking my talents quickly because I don't know if I've got something with me. No, I don't. No, I don't. Oh, I did. Don't worry. I've got
yeah,
March 2
shield.
seconds while I deal with a child.
You might have
No, I
shield.
don't have a shield because I've got my broadsword thingy.
Oh, that's it.
So I've got the problem.
Okay, Alo, you're up first.
Cool. Okay. Well, I'm going to start channeling regenerate this time.
Okay,
Oh wow.
that's a good one. Tromsel, you can hear the scrabbling. It's getting nearer.
Right.
Are you just holding?
I can start to see things, so yeah, I'm just going to hold the line.
Yeah, you can make out some sort of faint glow coming down the tunnel. You can't quite see these guys yet because they've not actually exited the tunnel yet. But yeah, you can start to see them. Actually, I'll move those off here a little bit. But you can start to see the light coming down the tunnel. It's getting stronger. And you're just holding there. Yuri.
Oh, nothing come out. Oh no, I'm.
You're there, not a torch. Okay. The first beggar appears at the tunnel, and the first thing it sees is Tromsel, and a grin just passes over his face, and eyes go wide and mad. He starts to slaver at the mouth. Fresh meat, fresh meat, and he charges forward.
He's not met a dwarf before.
I just realised I'm not enough of an initiative.
Oh shit. Well, I guess you were holding your action as well, so no difference made.
No.
Right, who goes first, Rodney? Or
Actually, there's no holding your action in this game, but you're setting up a surprise round, so you will get a surprise. So he doesn't see Tromsel, but he sees Tromsel, but not Nicholas. And Nicholas, you get a free attack.
Oh, okay. Great. Thank you. I know the sword's up here somewhere. There it is. Do I get advantage because it's surprise?
You'll get a +10. As it runs past you. And doesn't know you're there. So therefore it'll be unopposed.
Why won't it let me... Right, I'm going to change it to... How do I put a modifier up to plus to 0?
Put
Do
them
it plus 10.
in the modifier. There's a modifier in the combat window. There's a modifier section.
Yeah, it keeps on going back to -10.
Yeah, it's probably because you're over encumbered.
Okay, just add 10 to this then.
Hang on. Okay.
Yeah, I did it.
That's a critical anyway.
40 for, so it'd be a 44.
Yeah, he can't oppose that, so I'm going to apply the damage. And then, do you want to click the critical?
Oh, yes, yes. Sorry.
And you open up a huge wound on his left arm. He howls in pain as he comes charging out towards Tromsel. He will try to attack Tromsel. With what looks to be an improvised club. But it's he fumbles. So as Nicholas hits him, the shock and the jarring nature puts him off target. Oh, I was going to roll that. Oh, you've actually fumbled as well. Cool.
I just returned the attack, but I don't know if because he fumbled, does he hit me?
He takes 1 wound. And Tromsel, you need to roll fumble as well, please.
Okay, I was just returning the attack because I saw it.
Yeah, it was, yeah. But
okay, I'll just re-roll the fumble.
Yeah, just roll the fumble for me, please.
Oh no, as in I'm using a fortune point to re-roll it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that still beats him anyway, I think. Yeah, it does. So yeah, you take no damage.
Cool.
The next beggar you see, or cannibal, appears at the tunnel entrance and comes charging out.
Okay, so just to clarify, I wasn't holding my action. I don't get an attack.
No, because there's no holding action in this game.
Okay.
And it tries to hit you with a club. And you manage to deflect it quite easily, as these people just come charging out of the tunnel, covered in filth, emaciated, and hungry for fresh flesh. Yeah, try saying that fast. And again, you deflect this blow as well. You're right, they haven't met dwarfs.
Just to clarify, Rob, I seem to be gaining advantage every time I do one of these. How much advantage should I be on right now?
That is correct. You will.
Okay, so I'm on 3 advantage.
Yes.
Cool.
Nice.
This one will. I'll make him make an athletics roll as well, which is going to be agility.
Did he just hurdle his mates?
Yep. In which he does.
Very well.
What's that?
Hell. Oh, how do I get rid of that?
Oh, look what's wrong. Bloody Halo, what are you doing?
I'm just wondering how big 4 yards AoE actually was. Turns out it's absolutely massive.
Yeah, you sure you're getting that right? Know what you're like with measuring?
So, Chomsel, are you opposing?
I'm sorry, there's a 4th one. I did not even see that. There we go.
And you deflect that one as well. Well done.
How do I delete a AoE template that I just put up?
You select the template. So you go to the second icon down on your left to measure controls.
Yeah, yeah.
Select the template so it's yellow and then press delete on your keyboard.
I can't seem to select it so it's yellow. It's weird. There we go.
Yeah. This one, it is going to get to there. And then this one. It's not got a lot of chances of going anywhere, so it's going to go there. And then we come to Agatha.
Agatha is going to go from the records room and head downstairs. Don't know how far she'll get.
Right, hang on.
When?
You'll get to this location.
Okay.
And if you want to push it, roll athletics.
Oh, I'm not salt and pepper.
Okay, so you're not going to try to go any further than that, yeah?
No,
Okay.
no reason to.
Nicholas. These things are just, well, these people are just come charging out the tunnel, oblivious to you standing there. And there's one that's just come in and attacked Chomsel, turns and looks at you and goes, feast! What are you going to do?
There's a beggar on a bus. What do you do?
Nicholas.
So Tromsø still hasn't taken damage.
No, not yet.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Trumzo. Oh, I should have gone ahead. Oh, I'm going to try and take this guy out.
Okay.
I'm going to smash him with my bastard sword.
Oh, look at those criticals coming in tonight.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, he fumbled. Roll the critical.
And wow, yeah.
That was amazing.
You watch as your sword slams down into his arm and he drops the improvised club.
So I will then take his space.
And he takes another damage.
Back up my power trumps.
So
Is he not dead?
he's not dead. He's still up.
Oh, sorry, I thought he was dead. Oh, it was that guy I hit.
Adam just fell over.
Okay. Is that all you do?
Yeah, I need 2 attacks.
Well, there is a chart in Up in Arms, which is a source book, which has the benefits of advantage. So, if you have 2 advantage, you can make a free action, which basically means you can attack again and by spending 2 advantage.
Okay. Well, I have 2
Oh no,
advantage on my
sorry.
next turn, so I might...
No, sorry, I misread that. It's 4 advantage. So,
oh, right, okay, I don't have 4 advantage.
yeah, additional effort is 2 advantage. 4 advantage gives you an additional action. You perform an additional action. The action never generates advantage for the character performing it. You may only spend advantage to take an additional action once per turn.
So Trundle could possibly do it because all those
Yeah,
people tried to attack him.
So what I'll do is we'll put you as observers of that little chart there.
I don't need to read that.
Okay.
I even get one advantage.
Oh wow, yeah.
Halo, you're up.
Right, okay. I'm going to... So with my plus 10 success levels, that's the 5 channeling rating I need to cast regeneration now, isn't it?
Yes.
And it doesn't matter that it was a plus 10, like once I reach that criteria, like
you can
it is channeled.
Yes,
I don't
you
double
can
cast it or anything.
No, what will happen though is it will probably overcast, so you can affect more things. So yeah, so
Right, cool.
it
So I'm going to cast that. Pleasey, pleasey, please. Yes. Lovely. I didn't want to target myself, though. I'm going to increase targets and the duration and target both Tromsel and Nicholas with it.
okay.
So the 8 rounds they're regenerating.
Okay, hang on. I will select both of those. And apply regenerate. And I will select everybody else, because I think the law of life as well affects those as well. Everyone within willpower bonus range. So what's your willpower bonus, please?
4.
Right, so Nicholas will be alright, but Tromsel isn't. So for this one,
What is this law of life thing?
I'll also apply that. The law of life. Can I? No, can't do that. So if you look at your spells,
Mm-hmm.
and if we put that into there, so look at law. You receive a plus 10 bonus to casting and channeling rolls when you're in a rural wilderness, which you're not. But living creatures, without the demonic or undead creature trait, are targeted by arcane spells from the law, have all fatigue and bleeding removed. Target arcane spells from the law of life have all fatigue and conditions removed after any other effects have been applied as life magic floods through them. Undead creatures, on the other hand, will take additional damage to your willpower bonus.
Yeah, so it's not affecting everyone, it's just affecting the targets of my spell.
Yes.
Is it like a passive effect for using that type of magic?
It is, yeah. Like Ulgu, for Agatha, will ignore, I think, armor points as well, so it'll ignore armor.
So it doesn't work on Agatha because it doesn't do demon.
What?
It doesn't work on Agatha because they have to be without demonic.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Fucked.
Okay, Halo. Sorry, Tromsel.
Tried it.
Oh shit, sorry, that's me. Well, I guess I have 4 advantage, so first thing I'm going to do is spend my advantage to whack the guy next to in front of me. This one.
Okay. He will oppose that, or try to. Missing completely as your axe bites into his left leg, shattering his pelvis as he does so, and he falls dead.
Right, and then I will spend 4 advantage to gain an action, which is a thing I didn't know I could do until 10 minutes ago.
Yes, it's a new thing that's just that I've recently got.
Cool. And I will attack the one next to Nicholas.
Okay.
He's already wounded. Ooh,
Oh,
that's nice.
Jesus.
My lord.
Oh. Hang on. He's going to try to dodge that. because he can't use his arm. And he beats you, but the critical goes through anyway. So do you want to roll the critical, but he ignores the damage?
Yeah, when's it hit body?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, interesting. So it uses my willpower to channel, but my intelligence to cast.
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
So you're using your willpower to gather the winds of magic to yourself, and then your intelligence is basically, do you know the correct words?
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Nice. I was wondering.
Okay, so yeah, he managed to dodge, but in doing so, he twists his back, and you hear a click, and he howls in pain. Yuri.
Still takes 1 damage though, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I am going to shoot my flaming arrow. I'll try to. Boom! Yay!
Wait, which one?
The one in the middle.
This one.
Well, so is Tromsel hurt his back?
No, the beggar.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, yep.
I've just healed a
Do I
critical.
get anything for it being flaming?
Oh yeah, roll a d100 for me, please.
Excessive.
25% chance to catch a flame.
Oh right, okay. It's like 100 damage. That's excessive.
Unfortunately, it doesn't, and it goes out as it hits him. This beggar, that's howling with a twisted back, it's going to go to here and target Nicholas. And I think it's going to have to be unarmed because he has
With his
Dropped it, didn't
hand.
his hand. Yeah. Nicholas, do you wish to oppose that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, click on it.
You've got to make an opposing melee roll, yes.
Yeah, no, I mean, do I have to click on it?
No. It goes into your character sheet. And you beat him.
Look at that, you bitch.
This one is going to step forward and try to attack Tromsel.
So I'm just going to patch the open.
You can use the hood. And you defeat him as you parry the weapon quite easily.
Yep.
These attacks are clumsy. They're not warriors. And this guy is going to try to attack you with his bone club. Again, no wounds. Next one. I'm just going to move that to the back. He steps forward over his buddy and tries to attack you. And he is going to get 1, 2 advantage because his buddies are helping him. Although it's not going to probably make any difference. Yep. And then this beggar is going to step forward and also try to attack Tromsel with 1, 2, 3 advantage. Wow. Do you want to roll critical?
Go for it.
As your axe turns away the improvised club, he winces in pain and you hear a slight tear as the muscles give way.
Tromsel just smiles.
Agatha, are you still going to the cellars or to the crypts? Agatha?
he did say BRB a while ago, actually. So
No,
maybe
he
he's
came back
Oh, okay.
because he went back. He was dead. He's not muted.
Oh. Is he text only now, though?
I wondered. I thought he might be because it's after 9, but he normally mutes himself for that.
No, I think we just couldn't hear it.
He's just been a git.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Are you still
Hear
heading?
me?
Yes, we can hear you. Is Agatha still heading to the crypt?
She is. And
Right.
she is going to take her time and whistle while she does it.
Okay.
Where am I? Where have you moved me, Rob?
You here?
Where's here?
There.
Where? Oh, there. Okay, so I'm going to come down the stairs, blissfully unaware of what's going on, and then I see Yuri and the other bloke,
He's an elf.
and I'll say, right, I found where the key goes. Who's got it?
The elf.
Halo, give me the key.
It's not my turn.
You can.
Come and get it, yo hag.
I'm going to use my turn to walk up to Halo.
Okay.
My hand outstretched.
Okay.
On the reach.
So you get to Halo, and that's your turn because you've moved. You've basically run down the stairs. Okay.
Oh, there's people.
Yes.
Next time anybody asks me to do something I don't want to do, that's what I'm going to say. But it's not my turn.
Nicholas.
Oh, how's this guy looking? We hit him yet?
This one's looking very wounded. This one is blooded, and all the others look healthy. Well, in relative speaking.
Now, do I kill this guy? But I want to move up and stop them coming through because I'm worried they're just going to keep on funneling through if I kill this guy. Okay, we got more chance of killing this guy. So I'm going to go for the one behind Fonzel and try and chop him out. Oh, that was just a normal hit.
He defends and dodges out the way, taking no damage.
Bastard.
Halo.
Right. So it's occurred to me actually that I can't actually cast a spell in one turn. I have to channel and cast, taking 2 turns to cast something.
Unless you have instinctive diction, and you can cast up to CN5, I believe.
What's that? Is that a talent?
Yes, it's a talent. Or is it War Wizard? I can't remember now.
Okay, that's cool.
You haven't got it.
You don't have it yet.
Yeah. Hmm.
But your action will be to hand the key to Agatha, if that's what you want to do. If not, and ignore her.
If you ignore me, that's fine. I'll just frisk you on my next turn.
You can feel free to do that. I'm going to turn to Agatha and say, a bit busy, and like point towards the guys, and maybe suggest that they could always do something to help. I'm going to start channeling a blast.
Oh, okay.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's going to be great. I like that.
Wouldn't it?
Shush.
That not
Shush.
hurt?
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine.
Sorry, that sounds like Fireball to me.
Oh, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's an AoE. Chomsel.
Bloody elves.
It's alright, you got regenerate. Oh no, it's fire.
Very true.
It's
Chomsel's
fire.
got like
Oh wait, it's
150
fire. It
health.
won't regenerate.
That's trolls.
No, it's regenerate in total.
It is.
And
yeah.
it's not fire either. It's a. It doesn't say fire anywhere on it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Channel magic into an explosive blast. This is a magic missile with damage +3. Targets everyone. Then it's just my lore ability. It doesn't say does fire damage or this is fire.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
light spell.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so Tromsel.
Sorry, I was looking at Blast in the spell book. I now have a book.
You're a
in front of
dwarf.
me, so I'm making good use of it. I'm learning all about wizards.
It's interesting.
Also, tier 3 wizard is where you learn instinctive diction.
Yeah.
Is
Lovely.
it Master Wizard or something like that? Whatever tier 3 is. Anyway, Tromsol has enough advantage to just start whacking things again, so he's going to do that. First of all, he's going to assume that Nicholas has got the one behind him, not knowing that this guy's a dodgy motherfucker, and he's just going to continue wailing on the ones in front of him. But he's going to go for this one.
Oh, okay.
Because that one's starting to look like it might attack Nicholas, and he doesn't like that.
He will try to dodge this. And fails miserably. And your axe tears in two.
Go.
Killing him instantly.
And then he's going to go for this guy here
Okay.
with his second thing that he can do because advantage. That's lovely.
Oof. He'll try to dodge that. Doesn't do
You
it.
got weighted dice or something?
Oh, hang on.
He's got stupid amounts of advantage because they keep attacking him,
I miss it.
and he's a Tromsel, so
He is stunned. And he's also bleeding now from that damage. But is still up.
Nice. I'll continue to just hold my ground.
Okay.
Can you get it?
Yuri, what are you doing?
I am going to shoot this one.
Okay.
Don't miss. Don't get my butt.
You're firing into melee. It should be at -20.
Oh,
So you still hit. That's okay. You still hit. And
I've hit 3 people in 3 seconds.
you watch as arterial spray comes out of his arm as the arrow embeds itself into it.
Aha! I'm on a roll.
It's my favourite kind of spray.
This guy has just been shot by Yuri, and Nicholas did try to hit him. He is going to make the dodge action, and
And fall over.
yeah, Nicholas, he is going to flee your engagement. Do you wish to try to stop this?
Chris, you're muted.
Maybe he's dealing with a child.
Maybe.
Oh, probably dealing with a child.
Christopher.
Oh, sorry.
Hang on.
It's twats.
That's all good.
This beggar that you attacked is trying to leave the engagement zone. Do you wish to try to stop him?
Of course, yes, I'm going to chop him.
And then try and hit him with your sword.
My bastard sword. Take that.
Yep, that hits him, and as he tries to flee, he falls dead as you chop him into pieces. This beggar is going to try and attack Tromsel. He's got
allowed.
he's got 2 advantage. But you managed to deflect the blow quite easily as it comes in for your right leg. this just feels like home to you. You're underground fighting for your life as another one of these humans tries to do the same thing and slams it into your body, just managing to deflect the blow in the last moment. This one, he will also no, he's stunned, isn't he? I believe that means he can't take any actions. If he's stunned, just give us a sec. Conditions.
I know that's how it is in D&D, but I think in Warhammer, do they just take a -10 or something?
Yeah, to all
Oh,
tests.
capable of taking an action, yeah.
You are incapable of taking action on your turn. Half your movement speed. Yeah. At the end of each round, they make a challenging endurance. So I'm going to have him do a challenging endurance. Because this is the end of his round. Essentially, to see if he can remove it. He can't, so he's still stunned. Agatha. Alo's completely ignored your request.
Once a week.
Ignore it. He just refused. Because he's apparently busy.
Yeah, well, your friends are being attacked by emaciated human beings.
Nicholas and Johnson are just rolling criticals, so I'm really not that bothered. I'm just cutting them down. They don't need me. So I'm going to frisk Alo to find the key.
Okay. Make a dexterity check for me, please. Challenging.
Will my fast hands do anything?
Yes. Yes, that will help. With if you succeed, you can add your levels of fast hands to it.
Excellent.
And you do indeed find the key.
So that means I get +4 success level. So that's +5.
Yes, you get the key, you find it in his pocket, and you whip it out.
Oh, no.
I do whip it out. It's nice, big, and hard.
And you've got
And shiny.
You got a big shiny key now. Yes.
And I shall turn on my heels and start walking away.
Okay.
Walking back upstairs. I just say to them, "Good luck."
Okay, so you're moving back upstairs. Okay, move yourself back up.
Someone's going to get turned into a tree.
Actually, you will make it back to the top here. When
Okay.
Yeah, it is War Wizard that lets me cast a number 5.
yeah, that's the one.
But
Yeah.
the cool thing about it is it lets me do it without using my actions, so I don't have to channel it, but it means I could like melee attack. I guess that's why it's War Wizard. That's cool.
Okay, Nicholas, you are up.
I'm gonna move in front of on this one, and attack this guy. What one is Trumsel in combat with?
All of them.
All three.
Yep.
Oh, of them. Okay, that's right. I was just looking for the
There's more to
advantage.
share.
Oh, why is there no advantage on that?
You should have one because he's stunned, and then one because I'm in combat. So 2 plus whatever else. You have.
Yeah, I also had one from the last one. Oh, there we go. Sorted. Did that roll? Again.
Dear.
Okay, he will try to dodge, but it's going to be a -10. You make it. And again, he gets torn apart as your huge sword tears through his body.
Yes. That's what we want.
You can spend 4 advantage to take another attack if you wish.
No, I haven't got enough advantage, but I may do next turn.
Okay. Alo, you're up.
Thank you.
I need you, though, to make a challenging willpower roll, please.
Okay.
You lose the winds of magic after Agatha frisking you.
Oh,
It disturbed your concentration.
As it should do.
well.
I think you should all be thankful that I saved all your fucking lives. So there we can't cast Blast.
Blast would have been fine.
I'm not
I'm
over
able
this.
to
So
cast
it's
it
like,
without hitting people.
Chomsel!
some of them has like 170 hit points.
Am I able to like channel while I move?
You can, yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn Agatha
What
into
are you challenging? Who are you moving towards?
Which one was it?
But only if you're walking. If you're doing anything else, you'd have to make a willpower roll to contain the magic.
Yeah. Which one was it? Oh, never mind. It has to be a willing target. Okay, never mind.
No, I'm not willing.
Is there anything else you wish to do?
Oh, fuck it. I'll just cast Dart then.
Okay.
Where's Nicholas gone?
He's under a corpse.
I'm
Oh,
a dead body.
okay. Oh, I thought that was just Agatha's thing.
Yeah, the thought of Agatha frisking you through your pockets has really put you off. And it fizzles.
Puts me off for weeks.
Tromsel.
I'm still here. Okay. I'll just continue what I've been doing and I'll go for that guy up there.
Okay. And he...
Bombs taking damage, by the way.
No.
Oh,
No.
just
I
standing
can
in the
see
middle
that
playing.
he's got that bar
I'm
underneath it.
still standing. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
You hear a sickening crunch and the beggar falls down prone. You notice that his knee is pointing in a funny direction.
Alright, cool. On to the next.
Okay.
Still have 5 advantage because they keep whacking me, so I'll go back down to 1 advantage and
Yep.
whack this.
And you beat him again across the head. You smash in his skull and brains fly out everywhere over. I'd like Tromsel and Nicholas to make agility rolls, please.
You.
Fromsel's speciality, agility.
Avoid brain.
Yeah. You get covered in the gore that splatters out of his skull. Tromsel. As well as Nicholas does as well. You're now covered in brain matter and blood from the exploding head of this beggar.
I'm afraid that's something I can't heal.
Yuri,
Surprised Agatha didn't go running towards it. No, she likes to
you've got one guy that's kind of still alive, but is seriously injured on the floor, reeling in agony.
I'll shoot him anyway, just because I'm on a roll. Right. Is he classed as in combat?
Yes, he is. So it'll be a -20.
That's changing to hard. Oh,
You hit.
4 hits in 2 sessions. I'm on a roll. Oh, dear.
And
Oh,
it
very cool, go on.
goes straight into his chest. And you watch as a bit of blood just comes out of his mouth as you know it pierced one of his lungs. Tromsel, are you going to put this man out of his misery?
I'm just going to go and take Yuri's arrow and just take it out of his chest and shove it down the back of his throat.
And he ends his life in a gurgle.
Well, that was fucking weird.
I would like you all to roll on minor infection, please. Endurance.
Ah!
Yuri,
Yes.
you,
Oh, right. I'm going to reroll. What is it? Fortune.
I needed that.
Fortune, yeah. And Agatha as well, please.
Oh,
Why me?
yeah.
Because,
You came down and got the key.
yeah. And Nicholas, you also... Okay.
I'm re-rolling. I'm re-rolling.
Stop in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, bugger.
You still take that 1 point of corruption.
Yep. Oh, I need to take that other one off though, because it went 2, won't it? That's right. It still means I've only got 3.
I might ask Sigmar if he could remove one for me. Please, Sigmar.
Agatha, you're alright.
But you're an elf.
Don't get covered in their juices.
No.
Silence descends in the crypt once more. What do you want to do?
I'm going to quickly start channeling Jade Casket.
Sorry, dead casket. Oh, jade casket.
And then quickly cast it on one of these dead guys.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them, in fact.
Where are they all running away?
So
I'm
I've got
clearing
2
them out.
of them as my little servants for 8 hours.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
They're not
Oh.
dead. They're not zombies. This is not necromancy.
So can you put that in chat, please? Because this is new.
Creepy.
How do I
It's
link it
not
in
in the
chat?
book, so I guess it's from one of the expanded things.
How do I
Um,
link it in chat?
And not in the main.
a speech bubble. A speech bubble. There we go. You surround the corpse with glowing green magic to revive it as a servant. The target must have died within the last hour. The creature animates with its maximum wounds. You can issue simple commands to the target, who otherwise protects you from harm instinctively. The target retains all its non-magical skill traits and talents but cannot speak. The target is not truly alive and retains no memory of its former life. It's not an undead creature. Oh, wow, okay.
Well, that's cool.
So, in that case, then, there's not much of them left after Tromsel's destroyed them.
There were, yeah, some of them were in multiple parts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Franz have had a good time there.
the magic heals them. Are you sure you want corrupt corpses following you around?
Would it keep giving us corruption?
Yes.
Would my magic not uncorrupt them in a way?
Nope. Because they are infused with it.
Well, then in that case, I'm going to command them to go stand over there and face the wall. You naughty boys.
Okay, they both go and stand in the niches here and face the wall.
Is there
Lovely.
anything down the tunnel where they came out, Trundle?
Aye, goes down some way.
It goes.
Trundle, what are your dwarf eyes?
So what about a corner first?
It goes a fair distance. This is the sealed. This is a sealed niche here, and up here are stairs that lead up.
Sealed
More.
how?
A stone
This one.
blockwork. It's never been opened. It's it's not been disturbed for many years.
Maybe we could.
Is this the thing?
Tromsel, do you think maybe we could disturb this wall over here?
This is the thing.
I think this is a holy temple and desecrating.
Oh, right. Is this the beggar that's still alive? Oh, that's one of the corrupted.
I mean, maybe the
ones he
magic
brought
sword
back.
could be here. The one wrote about. I'm sure it
Oh,
might be a
okay.
holy temple. We
That's
could
one
move
of Alo's pets.
10 further, I guess. But if the sword's down here somewhere. It said the sword was buried with an holy knight, and this
You, Alo, Nicholas, and Yuri, there is an inscription on this wall, and it starts to glow as you look at it.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
read it.
We touch it.
Or what language is it in first? Or read it.
It's in Reik speak. It says, "Here lieth the body of Siegfried von Kesselring, loyal servant of Sigmar, an honoured Templar and man of courage. May his soul find everlasting peace." and
He's the one with the sword.
and that inscription is glowing. But Tromsel, it's not glowing to you.
You see
Tromsel,
the
I think
word.
this is a sign from Sigmar. Sigmar wants us to come in here and get this sword. To stop the
because
corruption.
we read the thingy majiggy.
I think it's a normal fucking wall, and you're all a loonies.
Well, the elf is, but this is the one that the guy that had the sword you said was Dowie.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
Barackle.
I will. I mean, I'm not going to re-equip my old bait for the sake of.
We just do it for roleplay purposes. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't take you long to go through this wall with your old pick. You get it out and you start hefting it, chiseling away carefully, realizing that there's a man of great importance behind this this niche. And slowly but surely, over about half an hour, you make enough room to be able to step inside and have a look. And as you do so, you notice that there's a skeleton wearing rusted and useless plate armour. On his breast is a shining longsword sheathed in a gem-encrusted scabbard, both as spotless as the day they was placed here in the tomb. And it's a huge Zweihander sword. So it's a massive two-handed sword.
Really?
Nicholas,
Yes.
and your
Oh,
new
Nick-
friend.
And Nicholas paid all that money to make his all flash.
But now he's got a special legendary holy sword.
And that's what it looks
Yeah,
like.
he grasps the sword with his
Oh,
hand,
that's a nice
and
sword.
he runs around the room screaming, "Ah!"
It's still in the scabbard.
It's called Brian.
Are you attempting to draw it?
No, I'm just running. It's in the scabbard. I'm running around with it in the scabbard.
Okay.
I'm going to draw it at one point.
Don't run
Um,
with scissors in your hand.
And, oh yeah, but
It's
it's in the
performance track,
scabbard.
then.
It's fine.
So you're not drawing it yet.
Well, I suppose I suppose. Hang on. Hold on. This would I want my life.
Shove it
Right.
into the
I'm gonna
sky
run
and
ar-
say, by the power of Grayskull.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
do
run
it.
around in, I'm gonna run around in circles and be like, "Yeah, sword," and then I'm gonna stand here and pull the sword out and be like,
I'm
I'm-
hide behind Tromsel, just like peeking out from behind him.
I need you to make a challenging willpower
Yeah.
test, please.
Good point.
"Oh
That'd be
shit."
ideal.
We all knew this was
A
gonna
wise
happen.
one.
God, they're just in time.
Willpower.
It's better this happens now than if you try and draw it in combat.
There is
Yeah,
that.
good point. Why isn't it rolling?
So
Why
what
do I
she
have to
said.
click on it? Oh, that one. Challenging.
Yes, challenging willpower, please.
Okay. Oh, I've got points to respend. So. Okay, we're gonna re-roll that.
Try as you might, you
Um,
can't withdraw it from the scabbard.
No, I'm gonna. Oh, I didn't mean to spend it. I just earned experience points. Didn't mean to do that. No, I'm gonna try and re-roll that, please.
Yeah? Go for the reroll.
Oh, I'm clicking the wrong one again. Challenging. Right, come on.
Yes.
Yes.
You give it another pull and it starts to slide out of the scabbard. And as it does so, all the runes start to ignite and glow along its length. You give
it's
it
a tight one. This is.
you give it a few swings, and as you do so, you notice that the blade shimmers, visible one moment and gone the next. Only the red glow of its runes is a constant. Tromsel, you watch and look at the runes on its blade, and the runes actually state "Hope of the Mountains." And you know that this sword was made by an ancient runesmith of your people, of no mean skill.
I thought you were about to say his name was Nomi.
Me.
Well, fuck me. That's the Dowie blade.
Does that mean we're brothers?
No.
Oh.
It means you're holding the legacy of my people. And you best be respected.
Oh, okay. I will be. Do you want it?
Behave. Or else.
Drums will take it off Nicholas for a moment and sort of swing it around and go, it's alright, but it's not my style.
I've added it to your trappings, Nicholas.
Oh, thank you. I will look after it. I will clean it every day. I will tell it it's a beautiful sword and how brave it is.
That's a good boy.
I'm not going to put it back in its scabbard just in case I can't get it out again. I'm going to walk around with it in my hands. But what's that scene I'm thinking of?
Oh dear, that's a loaded question.
2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh no.
no. He's walking around. He's got the big sword out in front of him, and they're walking around that dungeon. He's jumping around the edges.
Agatha, you head back towards the magical door. You place the key in its lock and turn, and the door swings open. And inside, you find a large writing desk with equipment for illuminating manuscripts and shelf after shelf of scrolls and books, which don't appear to be in any particular order. But as you start to look, you find all of Wittgendorf's records are here, including centuries of harvests, births, deaths, marriages, and so on.
Oh, actually, blast radius one.
Do you wish to look in this room? Search
Yes.
it. Okay. Because
I want to find some. Oh, you fucker!
because everyone's down. Because everyone's downstairs, digging away at this niche. You've got 1 hour to search.
Well, yes, I have to get in the room first.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to go in the room.
I can't get in the room. I can't get through this fucking door. No matter what position I go in, it keeps saying collision.
Hang on.
Take your time. Don't rush.
There you go.
Maybe lube it up a little bit.
Yeah, she's getting impatient.
Open the door, god damn it!
Performance issues.
Right, I'm going to search this room. So it contains records of the victim of the family.
Yeah. And you're spending 1 hour searching, yes?
Yes. I'm searching for anything juicy.
Okay.
Like an illegitimate child, or maybe a child born that was chaos tainted or mutated, or maybe someone with a funny name.
As you look through the records, in this first hour, you start to turn up information of from about 100 years ago. The area produced crops in abundance and was famous for its wines. And there's ledgers detailing all of this. And then slowly but surely they start to dwindle away. With no real reason as to why. And we go back to the others after that hour. What do you guys want to do? You've got stairs lead up here. So this here will lead up some stairs. Or you can head back the way you came. Your choice.
They're here.
Where's the drums? Drums.
What are you singing my name for?
Just that was following you, so where you choose to go.
Are you going up the stairs or are you heading back into the temple?
We need to get away from Alo's dodgy pets. Trust is not going anywhere. We can't hide behind him if he doesn't go anywhere.
Are we going back up these stairs or are we going back? The way
Maybe we
came?
have a look down here.
Yeah, we have a look down this tunnel.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, we'll go down for like a minute or so and just see what we can see.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it's just going on forever, we should probably go back for Agatha.
Okay. Roll navigation for me, please, Troms, or tunnel running if you have it.
I had a thing to do with tunnels. What was it? Tunnel rat.
Yeah, tunnel rat will do it.
Go on.
Oh, that's a talent. Oh, that's about hiding.
Okay, so what do you actually have? Let me
We
have
have
a...
navigation.
Okay, roll navigation and add your tunnel vat level to it. So that will be +4. You start to head down these tunnels, and after 5-10 minutes of walking down them, you start to realise that they branch off in various directions. And you go, well, that one heads to the tavern or the inn. That one heads to the boathouse. That one heads to that house. And that one heads over to the doctor's house. And they seem to be going out in like a myriad of a pattern across the village under other people's houses and homes.
Tromsø will start to get weirded out by that and slowly figure out things, and then go, alright, this is fucking weird. We going back for the hag, or we just going to leave her to do whatever she's doing?
We should really, just in case.
She's got a key, she'll be fine.
We could go check on it,
Yeah, probably.
and then check out the rest of the place.
Aye.
Are you heading back down the tunnel towards the crypt?
Yeah, we'll go back towards the crypt, and then
Okay.
rather than you dragging us all back upstairs, Rob, shall we just say that we go find Agatha?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you find her in a room that was previously locked, looking through some books and records.
Oi, hag.
Hey, shorty.
Yeah. We're going down a fucking tunnel somewhere that we found. Seems to lead underneath all the hooses. Are you coming, or are you just in some shite in here?
I don't think there's much interest in shite here. Apparently this land used to be prosperous. Then something happened and everyone became mean.
Okay. So we're going down this tunnel.
Okay.
Should we like poke our head up the other set of stairs to see where that leads? See if it leads back outside, to see if it leads somewhere else indoors. We've got two different ways to go. We've got one at the end of the corridor here. Rob says there's a set of stairs leading upwards.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, right, fair enough. In which case, yeah. We'd probably go explore that before we went to go find Agatha, but we can do it afterwards while she's still doing her thing.
Okay. So you head back down the stairs and go up the other stairs. And let me get this. It leads up to a set of wooden doors. And as you open them, you realise that you're in a mausoleum where some of the nobles have been interred. And there's another set of doors leading out into the graveyard. And as you open these up, you realise the graveyard is wreathed in a perpetual mist. And as you look, you can see dark, square shapes in the mist on the ground. Do you all want to make a very hard perception roll, please?
Wearing a helmet.
Oh shit! Hang on, that was average. That's going to be a fail.
Perception.
Yeah, we fail.
Oh, so close.
Close.
Okay.
Is that very hard?
Yes, very hard. Because of the mist and darkness. Nope, okay. What do you want to do? It's eerily quiet. The only thing that punctures the silence is the howls and hoots coming from the forest.
I think the only thing scarier than this is Agatha. We should probably go find her.
Maybe, yeah, good idea.
Okay.
Sure. I see no
Backhand
reason to
slowly.
linger around the graveyard.
Right. And back we go to Agatha. Agatha. There's a graveyard.
Oh,
Lovely
okay.
garden outside. Lovely beer garden.
Okay.
So, you still
Creepy.
reading, or
Oh, I'm not finding much information. Apparently, this place used to be prosperous.
There's
Something
there's
weird
a
happened.
there is a lot of information here that you can see. It's just that you've not had the time to go through it all yet.
I'll look at Yuri and
I didn't do it.
Yuri.
Are they all there?
Yes,
Talking to me in this room, or is it just, or
I
is
guess
it just Tromsel that's come back to see me?
I'm guessing all of them with you.
Yeah, we're all hiding behind Drunzer.
Mm.
Well, maybe not Nicholas. But
Okay.
Yuri
Okay.
and Ayla kind of just. We are Trundle's shoulders.
Okay, I won't ask what I was going to ask then.
No.
You can see, I'll turn around to Yuri and Alo and go, so do you want to help the hag do the reading? Because I can't do that.
Oh. Okay, I suppose we could.
And then
Yeah,
me and Nicholas can go.
sure.
I don't know.
Before we go, Tromsel, can I ask you something?
Okay.
Because you're honest, and I know you won't lie.
Rude.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not an elf.
Can we go into a private room together?
As
Oh.
long as... No, I want to remain in eyesight.
I promise it. I promise. I'll keep my clothes on.
Oh no, come on guys, we'll give him some peace. We'll
You know
stand in
what, I was
every room.
thinking about that. Within eyesight, but out of earshot.
Oh,
That's the deal.
creepy.
Okay.
So creepy.
Okay, are you spending is anyone spending another hour searching through these books?
Apparently.
If we need to help, yeah, if it's something we need to do, sure, I'll help. Read some books.
Okay.
I mean, it was
Weird
behind
noises
the
coming from the other room.
Who's helping? Anyone else helping, or is it just Yuri, Alo, and Agatha?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I can't read, so
Okay. Anyway, yeah. You spend another hour, but with the extra help with Alo and Yuri, you also discover that the brother of the local baron, Dagmar von Wittgenstein, who is a renowned astronomer and suspected of researching sorcery, he disappeared for a while on an expedition into the Barren Hills. He returned.
Dagmar's the one with the guy that did the map thing.
Yes.
That we had. See.
You remember things. He went on an expedition into the Barren Hills with a group of people, but he returned alone, bearing a large lead-lined crate. The next harvest was a disaster. The crops failed completely, and wine from even the finest vineyard turned sour. With each succeeding year, things got worse. Peasants began to leave the area, while those who stayed slowly starved. Alo, you find that in more recent history, the storm of 2 years ago is also recorded here. Its effects have echoed the decline that occurred after Dagmar's return to the castle. After the storm, a malaise afflicting the land clearly escalated and mutated animals and people and warped the vegetation. There are no more entries dated later than 6 months ago.
Okay. What does it all mean?
That box is the one that was made for the Warpstone meteorite.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking Dagmar definitely came back with the warp stone, and he must have brought it here. And the warp stone must be the corrupt source of the chaos corruption. It all points to the Wittgenstein castle.
And that's why everything's gone to pot
That was the weird thing that made everyone mean, yeah.
and corrupted everything.
We still need a plan for the whole, thing.
It's currently 10:30 in the evening. What do you want to do?
I mean, if we're going to camp, like, there's a part of me that kind of believes the Temple of Sigmar is actually a safer place for us to camp than town.
Probably, as long as we seal off that.
Yeah, we need to
maybe.
barricade some shit.
Like, camping down here would probably actually be safer.
I think. What we got upstairs again? What we only got one bit up. Have we got
We've
another
got a
bit?
graveyard out that way. A tunnel. Well, I suppose we've got the weird tunnel system. We don't know who's using it, and we are where they are being.
So we could block up the stairs here.
I mean, it could just be this bunch of beggars that was here that was using the tunnel systems to get around. Like we could have already killed the users of the tunnel system. But it's a very large tunnel system for 6 beggars to dig.
Yeah.
Oh, where's Tromsel moving?
I'm moving everybody up
Oh, okay.
because you're all currently up top.
I was sulking.
I mean, we actually have the key to the records room. We could lock ourselves in the records room to sleep.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
What?
And
Nicholas and Tromsel, whilst the others are researching, do you want to make a hard perception roll for me, please?
Yes.
No, make it challenging because you're already active in where. Okay, Tromsel, no chance. No, okay.
Tromsel's actually got decent perception, but he's wearing 2 helmets.
Yeah.
one for each side of his head.
Okay.
And while we're here, I'm gonna feed everyone.
Sorry.
I've got a spell of Fat of the Land, which makes it so you don't need to eat food for 4 days,
Oh, okay.
or drink water.
It's a lot less creepy than it sounded.
Your mic's a bit crackly.
My
Someone-
mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did just start happening in the last 5 minutes.
Maybe it's my
Stops
cable being a bit
me.
dodgy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so
perfect.
now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Muggerman cable.
As you're hanging around in this room, 2 more beggars appear at the door. They look at each other, meat, and they stop. And they can't go into the room. They stop at the edge of the room. They just can't seem to cross the threshold.
Well, it's definitely
Well,
good thing we didn't sleep down there.
That's why this room is in colour.
Wow.
Or at least half of it.
So these are bad ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Can I try and hit one?
You can if you want.
I wouldn't.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Wait, Bo's
I'm
here.
re-rolling that.
Oh, yeah.
But he's going
To hit beggars.
because
What? They're evil beggars.
Oh, the evil, nasty beggars.
they've been trying to eat us.
Are
he
they
beats
dirty
you
beggars?
and deflects your blow. Nicholas, as you do that, you also see another one appear.
I think we should have blocked up the tunnel.
And another one.
I just came in, guys, to apologise. I have to actually go.
Oh, okay.
So I will catch you. You at work tomorrow, Rob?
Yes, I am, yeah.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you at work tomorrow at some point.
All right, mate.
Oh, mate. I'll see you guys later.
Okay. All right, mate.
In a bizzle.
And you can hear more coming up the stairs.
There's a few of them coming, and I'm just gonna kind of go around this corner and be like, yep, there's a lot.
I feel like they just can't enter here because this is a holy place.
Yeah, I can happily stand there and hack and slash. Oh shit! Okay, I just saw something.
What? Blah, blah.
I think we need to go.
They can't seem to enter the room. They're
Okay.
shying away from actually going
Why-
into
why
the
is
room.
there panic.
As long as what I saw can't enter the room, that's fine.
No.
So, should we hack and slash from here then?
Yeah, I thought you'd like a chance to test out your new shiny, Nicholas.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
might
just
not
going to
like
continue to just hack and slash them.
Okay. They do get the chance to oppose.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Right, which one did...
Charge in.
Okay.
That one will oppose. But, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Hang on. And for the sake of it, he falls down dead. And we're going into combat round. So,
Yay!
sorry, Chomsel.
Nope, that's fine with me.
Okay, so... If everyone wants to get in combat.
Romsel's best day ever.
Who died?
Just a beggar. Oh, Bo was leaving.
So Rob, because I started channeling a spell before combat, started channeling that Fat of the Land, it says that I've got 12 success level bonuses, but I can only use it to cast that spell. I can't change what spell
No, you can.
I'm channeling.
You can change it. Because
I
it
can.
it's just jade magic that you're channeling, yeah.
That's nice then. So cool. Okay, happy with that.
Yeah, if you state the spell, then I'll say no, you have to cast that spell. But if you're just channeling, you can hold the power within yourself and ready to cast. So you could literally walk around channeling all the time. But if you do any actions like anything like eat, read, open a door, you lose concentration.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's strong.
Can
Okay.
do anything else?
Yeah.
That's the play.
Other than walking around, you can actually just hold that magic ready to cast. But if you do anything or you get hit, you have a chance of losing that magic.
What about getting frisked by an old lady?
The same,
So what-
same with
What
it.
do I roll? Like
Yuri
actually
knows
just
that
do a
one.
base channeling then?
Just go to your skills and roll channeling, and then make a
Right,
note.
okay.
And
Got you.
then make a note of that success levels.
Cool. All right. Nice.
Okay. So we go to Nicholas. You're up first.
Okay, I'm going to move forward. So next to Tromsø, because I don't want them to be anywhere to get hit. And then, can I hit this one here?
Yeah.
I'm going to hit this one here then. Hooray. I like my new sword. It's so shiny and it does loads of damage. Do I get a +1 for the attack I just did?
No, not this time around. Just
Okay,
this is
that's fine. It's fine.
okay.
Oh, +4 with 11 damage.
And you beat him as he tries to deflect the blow, and another critical.
Oh, I love these criticals.
And yeah, he goes down dead as well. These are just
Love my new sword, Tromsø.
Halo.
So if I spend my success levels to cast the spell now, does that use up all the success levels or just the casting number?
It'll use them all up.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna peek around this corner here, see like what I can see. Oh yeah, here's something.
Could you see that?
Yeah.
All right, I need everyone in this room, the main altar room, to make a cool test, please. Because
I can
no,
only see a
it
beggar.
does. No, it doesn't do fear. You're all right. I thought it did fear, but it doesn't. So you're all okay. That's weird.
Cool.
I can only
Well,
see a beggar over here.
I'm gonna cast a blast.
Cast a blast.
So if I put it there. Yeah, that's a nice place to put it.
Yeah, the walls will stop that as well, so it won't hit Nicholas.
Shit. That's not great. I'm going to use a fortune to re-roll that.
Okay. I thought you might.
Try that again.
And yep, that hits, doing 8 damage.
And if any of them are undead, they take bonus damage, but I don't think they are.
So that one takes -5. That one's -5. This guy, I don't think he is undead. No, he's not. An explosion goes off and life magic permeates throughout this area as a blast of thorns and vines shoot out from the center point, slamming and impaling the beggars and the ghoul in the other room. Chomsel.
Trumsel charges through, seeing that there is a bigger nasty thing.
Yep.
And to be honest, Trumsel probably doesn't register the beggars as threats,
Okay.
considering how the last round of combat went for him. So he's just going to attack that guy.
Okay, he will try to oppose that.
Oh, it is actually a crit ghoul.
Yes, it is, and your attack goes through, slamming your axe into its body, and you again tear it in. Jesus Christ!
No, that's insane.
And you tear it into shreds as your pickaxe goes through its midriff. Howling in pain, it falls to the floor. And we go to Yuri.
Wow. That's incredible.
What's going on?
It's all right. You weakened it up for me.
Critical one shot.
The thing is, dwarves are really good in combat, but really crap when it comes to perception rolls and social rolls.
Oh, there's a bigger.
Well, Glemlock was good.
Yeah, but then he was careered for it, wasn't
Yeah, whereas Trumsel has one thing.
he? Yeah.
And Henry was the other way around.
What's Agatha doing? Okay, he can't oppose that. Which one was you targeting? That one. Okay.
I don't know if there's any others.
Okay, yep, cool. The arrow slams into its right leg and it pulls it out and throws it to the floor. This guy, he will try to... He's going to try to grapple Tromsel.
That's one way to get your arms torn off.
You've got to beat 2 success levels, Tromsel.
Apparently he's targeting Ayla.
Yeah, that was because of his spell.
Oh, right, okay. So I need to... What am I doing? An unarmed check.
Unarmed test, please, yes. You got to beat 2 success levels. And you don't. You fumble.
Wow.
Oh.
You're re-rolling.
Yes.
And you manage to shake it off.
Oh, you Taylor Swift it.
Oh.
I don't even get that reference. That one can't go anywhere.
Oh, right.
This one will try to attack you. He will have one advantage, however, because you are in combat.
Cool. Yeah, that one's come through.
And you manage to deflect the blow. Agatha! There's another fight going on in the other room. What do you want to do?
Where is Agatha?
Agatha's over here.
You can hear combat in the other room.
Tromsel's probably shouting and swearing a lot, but you know that's kind of just what he does. Oh, you probably also heard Alo send off a giant magic spell that impaled everything.
Yeah, big boom. And you're probably going, I hit one of them!
I've hit 5 in a row. With my amazing ballistic score of 25. Just a critical, have to roll fear. Agatha.
The critical's dead.
Oh. Look at Agatha will do that. Bewilder.
Okay, so you start channeling Bewilder. Very well.
With Agatha, is that be wilder? Wow.
Okay.
Agatha gone wild.
Top of the round, we go to Nicholas.
I'm going to get in there with my friend Tromsel.
Do.
I'm going to go here though. And then I'm going to take down this one here. And then we can hold the stairs and figure out how we're going to block it. I'll just kill these things all day.
Yeah. Oh, Adam's gone. And he's back.
Oh, I missed. What's the time? I'm going to re-roll that.
What's the time?
Yeah, respect.
Well, you've got to get above 1 success level to beat it. So roll again.
Oh, it's unflicked on him. Hold on. Oh, come on. I believe in you, my new sword. Oh, no. I did not.
As you're swinging it, it's vanishing in and out of sight. But the only thing that's left is the red trail of its runes as it glows, as it cleaves through the bodies.
Did that go? Where did that go? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yep, that's it. That'll do. That's 11 damage to him. And he falls dead as your sword cleaves through him.
Look at Tromsel and say, we're going to hold the stairs, or we're just going to smash and go down.
Halo.
Yes.
Right. Just have a little peek to see if there's actually any threats left. Can't move. Oh, there we are. Oh yeah, I see them. So I'm going to start channeling. Which one?
It'd be under skills if you're just channeling.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a difference. Because, like, for the actual roll, let's have a look at that. No, there's no difference. Okay.
Okay, so you got 9 success levels there.
Lovely.
Tromsel.
Jesus.
Oh. Yep, that's me. I'm gonna whack this guy with my pick.
He will try to deflect that and fail miserably as your pick slams into his right arm, tearing it off at the shoulder. And he falls to the floor dead.
Hey!
I'll move him to one side. Anything else?
I will take a step backwards.
Okay.
Actually, no I won't, because then
Oh, okay.
Get Agatha. Sorry. There we go.
Okay, Yuri.
I can see one. Okay, I'm going to shoot another one. Go 6 for 6. It's not in combat, is it?
No, so you're okay.
Oh, 6 for 6.
Hitting on his right arm, doing 3 damage.
I'm the God Killer.
This guy, I'm going to have him roll agility to see if he can pass through his friend. And he does. And he's going to try to attack Tromsel. I said try.
Running and throwing themselves out.
Ooh, this might be a good one.
Okay.
Really?
I'm trying to decide whether or not to use my pick or my shield.
Or just headbutt it as he jumps in.
I'll just give it. Yeah.
You failed. Oh no, you didn't.
How? Oh, crikey. Okay, yeah. You deflect his blow off with your shield, and it clangs.
Oh, right, yeah.
This guy here, he is. I'm going to move that out of the way. Can he get through there? No, he can't move. The hell? Ow.
Halo, stop humping your mic.
Agatha.
Joel Weaver, not Halo.
Either or.
Yeah.
That's Tromsel. You're stood on. There we go.
Did try to get him in the room earlier. Ride me, Tromsel. Ride me. Well. Yeah.
Oh, okay. On both targets. Okay, fair enough. One passes its test. The other one, however, fails. And he'll take a random action next turn. So what I will do is I will give him the stunned condition.
Cheese, tomato, and cucumber.
So I can remember it. Okay, that's gone off nicely. Nicholas.
Oh, choppy this one.
What?
Halo's wondering about, apparently.
I just clicked the bewilder action, so I'm just interested in what that meant.
Oh, okay. So Nicholas.
Yes. I'm going to get this one.
Okay.
Oh. I want it.
And you beat it.
Yes.
It's it only works if they've got armor.
Don't disarm.
Okay, that's all you're doing.
Yes, that's all I can do.
Halo.
Is there actually anyone left?
Yeah, there's a couple left, but it's getting a bit tight down there.
Well, I'm gonna stick my blast at the back of the corridor.
Okay.
You just little tool. Yeah, put it there.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. No. Okay. Nothing happened. Fine.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, there's a crypt gold down there.
That's fine.
Okay. And we go to Tromsø.
Already?
Yep, all you already.
Okay, so a giant blast of life energy didn't just go off in my face. It fizzled out in Alo's hands.
Yes, it did. It didn't quite make it.
No
Did you
worries.
get the friction up?
Okay, this thing, it's going to try to parry your blow, which it doesn't. And your pickaxe goes through and tears it into shreds again, falling to the floor in 2 heaps.
As that happens, I'll climb through it and use 4 advantage to make a second attack on that one.
Okay.
This is just beautiful. This is just beautiful.
Oh, now I've got to find Bewildered. Hang on, because I don't know if he can act. Okay, so it can oppose because it says I can attack. So it will try to oppose. It doesn't.
Does a random thing every time.
Yeah, and how do you want to end it?
I'll just cleave through his arm and just sort of let him fall to the floor with one arm, and I'll just stand there staring at him for a moment, just wondering why he thought this was a good idea.
Agatha, an arm of a beggar lands at your feet as it bounces off the walls and ceilings, ending combat.
Oh, there wasn't a crypt gold further down.
No, and silence descends once more in this temple, for the moment at least.
Is everything dead?
Maybe we need to block that hole.
Does anybody
You
know
said
where these
that
things
once.
keep coming from?
They could have seen us
Sure,
come in
that
from the
hole.
graveyard and then like came back when we came back.
Well, that depends. If we go and have a look at those doors are still shut or not.
Let's see if we can see some footprints.
Or the,
I'll
or if
tell
they're
you what,
not,
there's a lot
they're
of people
probably
there.
coming through the hole.
Are you going back then into the crypt?
I mean, we're just going to go check if the doors are closed or not.
Okay. The doors are still closed, but there are fresh muddy boot prints and footprints from the tunnel.
Oh, it's
Did
blocked
Trump
out.
grab
We
it
need to block it out. Let's poke the roof.
But I'd like everyone, before we start doing that, to roll endurance test, please, for corrupting minor influence.
Even
Tom?
the people who were in the safety of Sigmar's arms.
Actually, no, you guys will be fine. It's just Agatha, Tromsø, and Nicholas.
But if we've got to follow, if we've
Agatha, you take 1 corruption point, please. Nicholas, you're okay. Tromsø, you're okay. Sorry, what you say, Scott?
if we head down back into the crypt, if we have to go past it, or do we need to roll?
Only if you touch the bodies,
Oh no. Okay.
because now the influence is diminished because they're dead. But
Okay, just checking.
yeah, if you start touching the bodies and searching them, then yes. But and while you're fighting them, you was safe because you was in that room.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, so you find muddy boot prints in the crypt, coming from the tunnel.
I'm not going down there.
Hmm.
I'm not going down there.
I say we block the tunnel. We stab the roof. We hit it.
Yeah, cave it in.
Block it.
I don't think that's a good idea. Causing cave-ins generally not a good move.
Do you want to roll your trade, Tromsø, in mining?
Ian, got your geology to
I've got law
know the best
geology.
place.
I've got secret signs minor.
Law geology then. Yeah. you realise that maybe an hour or so you could make a temporary barricade. It would certainly make a lot of noise if somebody was going to try to tear it down. In fact, you could use even some of the stonework that you took away from the sealed niche where the sword lay.
Is there anything in this room?
No, just a big wooden table.
Well, we could use a table.
I mean,
I think it's probably old and knackered as well.
well, Troms will pick up the table and go, all right, got an idea. And he'll just go downstairs and start putting together this temporary barricade.
Okay. Okay, so you're helping. So in that case, then, Tromsel, I would like you to roll
Trade engineer
for me and add +10 because Nicholas is helping.
Yuri
it would already be an average test because I'm out of combat, so do I add another +10 on top of that?
Yes. Is Yuri helping as well?
He can try.
I mean, do you guys...
I can be scientific.
Well, you can only have a +10 because of advantage, so it'd be a +30 for Tromsel.
I can't move the table because I'm not strong enough. But
I mean, did you guys just want to keep reading, or...
I'm going to keep watch over their shoulders to make sure nothing else is coming down.
Yep. Okay, yeah, it takes you about an hour, but you managed to make a temporary... you do actually make a temporary barricade. Which will slow anyone that wishes to use the tunnel down, and also create a lot of noise so you know that somebody's coming through it. You estimate it's now around about 12:30 at night, and if you don't get some shut-eye soon, you're not going to get your rest in and you're going to be fatigued for the next day.
Alright, I'm also going to spend 5 minutes just, well maybe not even that, just putting something through the handles on the other door.
Yeah.
That leads to the graveyard, so that can't be opened from the outside, at least not easily.
So you barricade in the entrances from the outside as best you can. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yep. You can do that. That's not a problem.
The graveyard one will only take me 30 seconds because
yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, I don't have to build a whole barricade.
No, no.
What are we doing about the front door to the temple?
I'm going to start doing what I was doing before, where I'm going to be channeling fat of the land until I've fed everyone.
Okay. Yep. So you create a magical feast for everybody.
Oh, it's better than that fucking chicken, that's for sure.
Is anyone going to pray to Sigmar before they go to bed for a long rest? Well, for a rest.
Well, we're here, so you might as well.
Yes, I definitely am.
Okay.
Kids will bite.
All right. So I'll go down the list. Agatha, are you praying to Sigmar in the temple? You've got yes and no. Okay, I'd like you to roll fellowship for me, please. Average. You may remove 1 corruption point. As you feel a weight being lifted from your soul, and that something tells you that everything's going to be okay. There's hardships ahead, but you'll be fine. Nicholas,
Yes.
could you please roll average fellowship, please?
Creepy.
Oh no, I'm going to use. I only ever got left. Hold on.
800 filler.
2. Oh, I see that too. I would like to re-roll that, please, Mr. DM.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Not that I need. I've only got 3 corruption points out of 10, but it'd be nice.
You also feel a weight being removed from your soul and a warm glow on your crown of your head as though somebody's resting their hand there, and you can remove 1 corruption point.
Oh, my feel so much less corrupt than I did yesterday.
Alo, you start to you start to pray. I'll need you to make a fellowship roll, but this time it's very hard.
Because you're an elf.
Yes.
God. Look, 2.
No.
This is 2.
This is a human or dwarven god. The human first, dwarven second. He has no love for elves, unfortunately.
But I'm his chosen champion. I read his book.
Sorry. Chomzel, do you wish to make a fellowship roll, please? But this one will be challenging.
Trumzel would probably see all this happening and everybody praying to Sigmar. Trumzel's probably never been a big Sigmar guy. His god is Grungy, always has been.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll probably go into a separate room and say his own separate prayers to Grungy.
Okay. Make an average fellowship then.
Do I have a god?
See, yes, yours is follows magic though.
The sheep.
When you cast magic, that's you praying to your gods.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't remove corruption though, does it?
No. Unfortunately, you just can't seem to contact your ancestors at this moment in time, Tromsel. Alo, because you're a wood elf of Ethel Lauren, you would have to do something in the wilderness, like cleanse a glade from beastmen or corruption, or destroy a chaos monster, like a Jabberwocky.
Okay.
Next, we go to Yuri. Do you wish to pray?
Yes, but I will pray to Ulrich and.
Well, Ulrich's more Middenheim or Middenland. Because well, there is an Ulrich, but mainly it's Urson.
Urson, that's the one, the bear.
Yeah. So this will be a hard fellowship roll for you because you're not on his ground.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're far from home, and this is a strange foreign god.
I know Sigmar, but he's kind of like third or fourth down the list.
Yeah, it's not exactly top of the priorities in Kislev.
He's a minor.
Yeah.
He's a smurf.
And as you all bed down for the night, after a long day,
Agatha, that means separately.
you feel the peace descend upon you, as though somebody is watching over you as you all sleep here, knowing that
Agatha about that.
if you stay in this room through the night, you're going to be relatively safe. It feels homely, peaceful in this place of corruption and decay. And that's where we'll leave it for the night, gents. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
And I will dish out the experience points in a moment. If you just...
Agatha's not in the room. Ha-ha.
Are we having a long rest at this point then? So when you use it, spend experience points?
No, that's downtime.
Oh, is it?
I think. I don't know. It's actually robbery.
Okay, everyone get 40 experience points.
Okay.
Rob, is it any downtime we can spend experience points?
Um,
Or is it a long rest?
I'd say because you're having a rest, you can contemplate on, as long as it's nothing like, I want to learn a skill that's outside of my career sort of attitude or talent. As long as it's within your career, then yeah, you can spend experience points. Because you reflect on what you've done in the past day, realising your mistakes and where you could be better. But if you wish to go up a level, then yeah, you're going to have to wait till you get to a place where you can get trained.
I'm not quite there yet. Nearly am.
increase my trade poisoner.
And
The elf.
and you've all gained a magical weapon, the first one in the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Achievement unlocked.
I don't want to put it away just in case it doesn't. It's hard to come out again.
No, it's a one-time roll for you.
Sorry,
How was it? Okay.
Yeah.
you need more lube.
If somebody else wants to draw it out the scabbard, they're gonna also have to make that willpower check as well.
Okay. While we're resting as well.
Yes, Josh, that's a magical shield.
Even though it looks like a sword.
Yeah.
I have it.
But yeah, it's a good sword. It's a good shield.
Yeah. Because that technically, I mean, I guess the shield's not a weapon, is it?
Not really, no. It can be used as a weapon, but it's really not designed for it.
Yeah. That's right, because I'd have to be in good standing with my clan, which I don't think I am, and then it wouldn't have the undamaging quality.
Well, that depends on you, really. I mean, do you leave under a cloud?
You know my backstory.
Oh, okay. Yes, I do. But that was just between you and one dwarf, though, wasn't it?
I mean, yeah, but there was some other stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so you'd have to get in good standing with your clan before you get rid of that undamaging.
It's why I've never even broached the question. I just assume that I don't count for that.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. So, thank you very much, guys. Are you all finished spending experience points?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I've only got a few more things and then I can go up a level.
Well, actually, I could spend one more. Go on. Why not?
Level 4. What's the highest level we can go in this room?
Well, once you get to your max level, you're going to have to chain all your trappings before you can actually move on. But usually that means you retire in your character because, feel like a soldier, you become a captain and you get your own unit that you lead.
Yeah.
So essentially, to finish your career, you have to retire your adventuring career.
Yeah.
What's the max level you can get?
The max.
Yeah.
There are no levels in this game. There's just 4 levels per career.
Oh, so once I'm top level in my career, that's me retiring.
But if you got to the top level of your career, you could just start a new career.
Yeah, you can go to a new career, but it will cost you 200 experience points because you can't finish the career you're on because you don't get all the trappings.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I don't mind that.
Yeah, I'd have to pay more because otherwise somehow I'd have to carry around a large workshop.
Yeah. Well, no, you would obtain one in a city.
And then I have to get oh, that's the other one I'm supposed to have. Get an apprentice or something as well.
Yeah.
I want a career I can work on my strength.
Well, you could move to pit fighter.
Okay.
If you change career,
for a while, they look fantastic.
You get to choose it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
As long as you pay extra.
As long as you find somebody that's willing to teach you, and you pay them the money, then yes.
He's talking to people.
It does. Yes.
And having money.
Yeah. That is also true.
That's fine. Okay, I'm going to look at some
Wait.
careers.
Where did we leave that other guy? All the money.
What other guy?
Oh, Dwemlock
Was it,
and...
Dwemlock?
Rocco.
Wasn't Dwemlock rich?
He was, yeah, and Rocco.
Yeah, and technically we've got that barge that's just printing us money, just flying about somewhere.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh yeah, that's for you guys. You guys get paid for that.
Yep.
Well, Dwemlock and Rocco would. Everybody else is dead.
I keep giving away all my healing potions and stuff rather than charging you lot.
Yeah.
Too nice.
Don't charge
man,
friends.
It is a little frustrating because everybody that was in the party when we bought that boat, all their characters died except for me and Bo.
Dwemlock
who
and
actually
Rocco,
survived.
Yeah, well, that's just the way of it.
Yeah. So,
When on the boat
What
was
happens?
yeah. I
Yeah.
think you've on the boat at some point, Nicholas. You would have.
Was through there.
He was, but he didn't invest in it.
Yeah, you didn't invest in it. You were just travelling with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were on the boat going down is when we found the other craft boat
That's
that
right.
was
Yeah.
taken over. So we kind of jumped on that and let him carry on doing his thing.
That's right. Yeah.
So magic items are a thing in this game.
The berry bell.
They are, but they're very, very rare. And I emphasise the very, very rare part. Probably 3 or 4 times emphasised, because if you've got a magic item, then people find out, they will want it, because it's that rare. So be very careful. Yeah, be very careful where you brandish that. If you do it in a city, there's going to be somebody wanting that sword, and they probably won't ask nicely for it. They'll use thieves to get it, assassins or other thugs or other means.
But we have a Tromso.
Oh, I really like that. Oh, do you know what? Oh, yeah, I've got a really good idea for it.
But you don't really know what that sword does yet. You've not encountered what it can actually do, which is great.
Pit fighter, and then retire as this.
Does it cast fireball on melee hit?
With this, sword.
You'll see. You'll see when it happens. I will explain it.
Okay.
He kills the entire party.
It's the sword of
Allies take
PTKs.
major corruption.
No, it's actually a really cool sword. I'll like I say, I'll explain it when it happens, because it is really cool. It's not in the description. You won't see it in the description because it's hidden. But I know what it does.
Identify on it.
Yeah, that's not going to work unless you find a runesmith. You need a dwarven runesmith to tell you exactly what that does before you actually use it. But if you use it in the right circumstances, you'll see what it does.
Yeah, runesmiths in this world are very, very rare.
Yeah.
Like, there's not many of them.
Yeah,
Is that a career you could be?
It is, because I can actually homebrew it, but it's open only for dwarves.
Yeah.
That's
kind of cool.
Yeah,
They had a
runesmiths.
stuff like that in Lord of the Rings Online.
Yeah, runesmiths don't leave the hold, so they stay in the hold because they have the secrets of the runes, and dwarves guard them closely. To let a runesmith out is always under guard by the iron breakers or hammerers, and is often accompanied by royal guard as well, because they are that rare.
Wow.
So if you ever TPK us, we can just start up a different campaign where we're all dwarves and one of us is a runesmith.
And we just never leave the hold.
So we have Hammerer, Longbeard, Ironbreaker.
I've actually got the Ironbreaker career in the game as well. So if you want to play Ironbreaker, then fine, I will let you do that, because I really like that class. It's awesome.
Yeah.
We could just have one campaign where we're all just dwarves in the hold. We never leave the hold. It's just dwarf in life, you know. RPing, go be dwarves. Dwarves do. What do dwarves do all day long? The hold?
Actually, it is a campaign idea of mine for Warhammer Dwarves to actually reclaim one of the dwarven holds. It's a campaign idea I've had for quite a while, and I've been working on it now and again in the background.
Huh.
Oh, that sounds
I
quite
feel
cool.
like I know something about that.
So yeah, it's something I've been working on here and there.
Some of them have greater demons in them.
Yes, there is that. Yeah.
That's always a kind of bad point.
Yeah, I mean, I've also been thinking about a Skaven only campaign where you play Skaven.
Oh, I didn't know you could play as a Skaven. That's quite cool.
You can't, but I would homebrew it so you could.
I think someone did some sort of thing. I'm sure I saw it. I can't remember.
Yeah, there's plenty out there, but I think I'll do it myself because I kind of enjoy doing that sort of stuff. I think between us, Bo and I actually created a homebrew war dancer career for wood elves, in this game.
We did something with the dwarves as well. I'm sure he said that.
Yeah, we worked together a little bit on the runesmiths as well, I think, or was it something else? I can't remember now.
Yeah, you sent it to me a while back.
Calculus.
It's not chat history.
Yeah. I think I downloaded it, to be honest.
Calculus.
But yeah,
Yeah, Ironbreaker.
yeah. Yeah, it's actually a career now in the game, so I've actually got it. Actually, if you go to Up in Arms, is it Up in Arms? No, it's not Up in Arms. It is. Hang on. Dwarf Ironbreaker. There we go. So if I'd show you, I've got to be careful here now. If I show you that,
It's a blank page.
Yeah, it's a blank page.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it just disappeared. Try again for me, Rob. Sorry.
Oh, yes, there we go.
I've got it.
From Grobmill, you get Tunnel Fire, Ironbreaker, Ironbeard, Old Guard, and then Grobmill armor and weapons.
yeah, but they get some really cool talents as well.
It's drilled in close fight. Strike mighty blow. Or strike mighty blow at level 1 is that's quite silly. I love it.
Yeah, enclosed fighter, drilled. It means two Ironbreakers, or an Ironbreaker and somebody that's drilled side by side. It will be a formidable foe. Beat Blade is cool. Combat Aware is actually really good. Careful Strike, that's another good one. Reaction Strike.
A reaction strike is gold. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Is that
But-
basically opportunity attacks?
something similar. Yeah.
Yeah, so your fast reactions have allowed you to fell many opponents before they have even swung their blades. When you are charged, you may attempt a challenging initiative test to immediately gain a free attack outside normal turn sequence. So if an enemy charges you, you can actually swing before they actually get an attack.
Oh wow!
Yeah, they also get ranged explosives, so they can throw bombs. Because they get Cinder Blast bombs.
Yeah, ranged explosive.
Oh, what? Full suit of Grobmill armor.
Yeah. And Cromwell armor, if you look at it, is phenomenal.
Yeah.
But extremely rare. Which
Weapon
is-
bearing a master rune.
Yeah. The master runes are things like the rune of slaying, which would kill an opponent in one hit.
Sorry, and a unit of Ironbreakers.
I mean, that's fairly standard for a tier 4 class in this game. You usually end up, like, to be a top level miner, you need to have a unit of miners.
Yeah. And to be...
Is that something you need to have, or something that you get given?
No, you have to find that.
Yeah.
So, for example, Chris's character is a soldier. So, if you look at the soldier career, his top line is officer. And part of his trappings is letter of commission, which means getting a captain. Light warhorse with a saddle and tack. Map, orders, unit of soldiers, and quality uniform of symbol and rank. That unit of soldiers, however, he'll only get that if he goes back to the army, which means his career ends. He becomes an NPC, essentially.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you can't play
no,
with your unit of warriors.
No, you
It
can't.
doesn't just turn into Warhammer. Okay.
But the thing is, if you went to Nuln, you would actually be able to go and visit Dwemlock. If you went to Siegfriedhof, you'd actually be able to visit Rocco, because they're major NPCs in the game world now, because they've retired from their adventuring career, but they're still about. They are major people in the where they live.
Yeah. If I retire, you'll have a potion.
You all may just meet Rocco at some point again in the future, if you survive.
Right. So basically, a wizard just gets a single apprentice, but a warrior gets a unit of soldiers.
Yeah.
Lovely. That's cool.
Mind
Though.
you could still roleplay around while having an apprentice with you.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah, like Master Wizard. That's not even the final rank. Gets its apprentice.
Yeah, so essentially, you will get before you can move on to your next rank, if you want, you go and find an apprentice, or you forego the apprentice and spend an extra 100 experience points to move your career, but you don't get the status. You see, if you do an endeavour and to earn money, you'll be rolling on your wizard status rather than your master wizard status.
Right.
Because if you don't have the correct trappings, then you can't be that career, essentially.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
See, I thought it was just like you got given that stuff when you reach the next level.
Oh no, you got to find it. So like if you play a troll slayer, you've actually got to kill a troll to progress to the next career level. Because you need the head of a troll to do it.
Right.
Why Slayers are such an enticing thing to play as? Because
I played one and a good fun. He died in glorious combat, but it was good fun. I loved it. I thought it was great.
So, which way around is it then? So, Master Wizard, Gold 1, it says Trappings, Apprentice, Light Warhorse, Magical Item. So, do I need those 3 to go up to Master Wizard, or do I need those 3 while I'm Master Wizard to go up to Wizard Lord?
You need them to finish that career.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, so I could go up to Master Wizard without having an apprentice.
Yeah. But to get past that, you need that apprentice.
Yeah. So I can't currently go up from so I'm a Master Apothecary at the moment, but I can't go to Apothecary General until I get a apprentice and a workshop.
Right, got you. Okay.
So essentially you essentially you need enough funds to buy a workshop, whether it's just a single room in a building, and then you got to find somebody willing to teach, and then you have all the trappings needed to move up. So you essentially set up a business in a city somewhere.
I'm gonna get my apprentice.
So by the end of it, I'm going to have a library and a workshop.
Yes.
Are the careers on it?
Yeah, they're in the core rulebook. So if you go to journal, there's a.
Yeah. Thank you.
They're all there in the core rulebook, mate. Everyone should be able to see that. Classes and careers.
oh yeah, and you've got all the additional ones.
If I go to journal, all I have is up in arms.
You shouldn't have. You should have core rulebook.
Under the journal tab.
Yeah.
You might give me access to the core rulebook at some point, Rob.
Oh, hang on.
I mean, I have the core rulebook in about 12 feet away from me at the moment, so I don't actually need to.
No, you should.
Look at it at the moment.
Hang on. If I give you all observer to the core rulebook, there you go.
There you go. It's to the period.
There are more careers as well, so don't just think there's those in the core rulebook. I've got Up in Arms, which has more. Eh?
There's loads in the core rulebook.
Yeah, but there's more in Up in Arms for soldiers as well, for military people.
Yeah. If you just want to change your career, you originally have to stay in the same class, unless you pay even more, I think.
Yeah.
To change the class.
So if you want to go from warrior to ranger, for example, you'd have to spend 100 to leave the warrior career, and then 100 to go into the ranger career.
So if I wanted to do anything that had any buffs in anything combat related,
What can I go to in my career then?
Anything that's warrior, anything within your class. Once you finish your career, it'll cost you 100. If you move before that, though, it'll cost you 200.
So what's in my class? So how do I know what's in my class?
It's warrior, anything warrior. So you could be a warrior priest. You could awaken to Sigma or to another god. Or you.
Priests are fucking sick.
Yeah, I'm playing one. I'm playing one currently after my Slayer, and yeah,
Priest.
I like it.
Oh yeah, no.
I've got my eye on Flagellant. If I
Oh, they're fun.
That's why I wanted. I couldn't think of what they were called. My brain had gone blank.
Just note though, Josh, the frenzy on Flagellant doesn't end when all your enemies are dead.
Yeah, it's like when I gave Durox the
Madcap.
mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Well, no, I didn't give them to him.
The Slayer has more control over the
What do you mean?
frenzy, but it's not the Flagellant.
Right, got you.
Yeah.
Whereas the flagellant might just start hitting people.
Yeah.
That's why I thought if Robert did like an orc or goblin one, I'd end up wanting to do
Okay, this is
the one with the ball and chain. I can't remember his name.
Oh God, what was it?
Nuts. I can't remember.
It's not the Bad Moons. It's Night Goblins.
No, yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, Chris,
probably
Pit Fighter's also in the warrior class, so that is an option.
Yeah.
I've probably
Pitfire's not on here though, is it?
Bloody
Should be. Should be in the
Pitfire.
corner.
That's one of the standard ones. Yeah.
Hang on, I'll also give you access to
physician.
I'll also give you access to Up in Arms as well, which will show you more combat stuff. So like Knights of the Empire, Dogs of War, more weapons.
Oh. Actually, what has more Kislev careers in it? 'Cause I know
They've
the
not.
arts on-
Yeah, they've not really expanded Kislev.
Oh, they've not converted a little bit.
No, unfortunately. What are you looking for?
Oh. I can't remember. I just know there was quite a few originally in the other one, but obviously some of them were female only.
Yeah, for Ice Switch and whatnot.
Yeah, and stuff.
I mean, if you tell me what you're looking at, if you tell me what you're looking for, I can possibly try and homebrew something. It's not that difficult.
I'll have a look if I remember where I put the old book. Trying to do too many things at once.
Fighters look good as well.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how horrific
no.
it would be if Tromsø ever became a pit fighter.
Oh, I could be one of the bear riders.
Together.
I could get my own bear.
We could be a wrestling tag team duo, Chris.
Yes. I think. Oh God, what about wrestling names? I think the warrior one, the warrior priest thingy is a bit too religious for Nicholas. I think if anything, he'd probably go more warrior. Pit fighter.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And I'd say fuck it to the army.
Does some of the pit fighter stuff, would it have any downsides to it because you normally wear more armor? Because generally pit fighters don't always. They're
No.
not very heavily armed.
No, they
I
don't
didn't
have
know if
any.
that was a thing or not.
No. I
No.
think it's players that have that restriction.
Yeah, only Slayers can't wear armor.
Okay.
It goes completely against their mindset.
Yeah.
That'd be right. I just need to get some knuckle dusters.
And to be fair, Slayers don't really need armor because they're fucking hard as nails.
Yep.
Like Tromsø when it's 100 odd hit points.
Oh no, it's not that. They get a talent called Sturdy, and they essentially just add.
Adding +5.
Yeah, adds fucking. This adds your toughness bonus every time you take it. So if you got 5 levels in Sturdy, that's 5 extra. I think that's like 25 extra hit points. I had a Giant Slayer that had 45 wounds.
Jesus.
Yeah, and it died.
Yeah. That's why, I mean, even Crag had, I can't remember how many Crag had, and he had Sturdy. But obviously then I got that torn apart.
Yeah.
just instant
And
death.
Armor defends you from criticals. Without it, you're really open to them.
Yeah.
No armor.
Yeah, unfortunately. But hey ho.
Right, I'm gonna shoot off.
Yeah. I'm going to close the server down. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. I'll